Whoa. Just pop right in. How's it going? We are playing Pokemon Scarlet. And that is right. The entire stream, I'm going to be hunting shiny Magikarp. And that's it. I have a Magikarp already. A shiny one. I have a shiny Gyarados even. So I really don't need one. So I'm hunting for viewers. So if anyone ever comes on the stream and they want a shiny Magikarp, I'll try to get you one. Luckily, I've already farmed off screen a little bit, and I have 2 shiny Magikarp prepared. And that's all I could have. That's all I had time for. So I only got 2. Shoot. So if people come in stream and they want a Magikarp, you just come on in and let me know, and we'll figure out how to do it from there. I have to figure out a way for people to direct message me. I don't think you can really direct message on YouTube either, which is rough. I know you can direct message on, what's it called? I don't even need to be taking out Magikarp. I'm already at the end of the outbreak, I think, for this. I'm good to see you. I'm doing well. I did ask how you were doing, right? I just went right into the whole bit. Right into what's going on. That's right, we're just fishing today. You ever just spend a morning fishing? What's this? Good morning. Hello there, babe. Love you to death. I'm just hunting golden fish. And we'll see if people come in. And we'll see if anyone actually wants one. Because I mean it. I will give shiny Magikarp to people that want it. It's just rough because I don't think you Decidueye, you probably already have one, so you probably don't need another one, which is fine. Oh, man, this track is always so loud. Work is busy. We just had 6 people logged in. I was indeed logged. Of course you were. Such a good worker. Trust out. Goodness, this is loud. Some of these tracks are not that loud, and then some of these tracks are super quiet. Almost like they weren't made to be all listened to in the same playlist. Crazy. I hatched a shiny Pokemon today in Pokemon Sun and 226 eggs. Nope, yeah, I figured you already had one. That was the Rotom I think I saw, right? You hatched a Rotom. Very cool. Rotom is awesome. I need to get my hands on a shiny Rotom in this game. In fact, I need to get my hand on like 4. So that might be something we do tomorrow or a different stream. Hunt some Rotoms. Also thinking about doing a Dunsparce stream. Just to test my sanity. Just to see how long I can hunt Dunsparce for until I'm just like, nope. But, you know, this is like a good test for that. Just hunting Magikarps. I'm not using any sandwiches. I'm just doing an outbreak. If people ever come on and they want to make a sandwich with me to help speed the process along, I won't say no. But I'm not going to be using the ingredients. It'll be someone else, and if you soft reset, I mean, you don't use any ingredients, and it just helps me out. So that would be cool, but people don't have to do that. So, oh, it's a 5 IV shiny? Nice. The jazz seems loud. Now it's better. Yeah, it was loud. It's just because the tracks, like, sometimes the tracks are loud and sometimes they're not. So we'll see if we find any other shiny Pokemon while we're doing this, too, because sometimes I get lucky on other stuff that is not a part of the outbreak, so we'll see. As long as it's not Buizel, anything in here, shiny would be cool. I already have all the shiny Azumirals I need, but it's a cool shiny line, so I'm fine with it. I just think there's so many Buizels, I don't need another. But I'm cool with getting an extra, like a Azurill. You're gonna do Wynut next? Good luck. You will need it. You will definitely need the luck there. All the luck you can get. But, yeah. It took me a second. Magikarp is a common outbreak, so it's not hard to get an outbreak of Magikarp to spawn. The hard part comes in where you try to get an area where you just get a Magikarp to spawn. Because it'll spawn in, like, ponds and rivers and lakes. But if it's in a pond, a river, or a lake, you get a lot of other Pokemon that you don't really want. Trust me, I'm a pro carp fisherman. I've been fishing these here waters for quite a while. Now, people say, they go to Paldea, and they say, hey, why don't y'all use rods? And I go, well, we get in there and we tackle the fish. You know, we wrestle with them. We grow a stronger bond with our fish here in these waters. They trust us more because we ain't using strange tools. We're using our bodies, our Pokemon, our minds, our souls. No strange angles. Yesterday I got my 5th shiny Dedenne. I'm a pseudo method the why not Pokemon song. Why do you have so many Dedenne? I say as I'm hunting multiple shiny Magikarp. Do you just like it? It is a cool shiny. I think Dedenne is probably one of the more underrated shinies, honestly. Just in general. I'm a pseudo method the why not Pokemon Sun. Good luck. You'll need it. I say good luck a lot. I mean it. I don't know how long I'll run the stream for. At first, I thought about doing it the entire time my fiance's working, which is like 5 hours. I don't think I'm doing that. I'll probably cut the stream out after. Well, it depends on how many people come in and stop by and say hey and whatever. We'll see. If I get people coming in that want a shiny Magikarp and, you know, this goes well, then great. If not, then, you know, that's okay too. We'll cut the stream out a little early. I'll still be streaming for a couple hours today, so. It was my 5th shiny Pokemon of 4. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I thought you meant the way you said that. So, I'm a grammar loser. I don't know how to say that without like saying swear words, but grammar. I'm a stickler for grammar. We'll say that. So normally you would put a comma after shiny in that sentence. That's what confused me. Because without the comma, it just sounds like you got your 5th shiny Dedenne. Like you have 5 of them. Which, hey, you know, if you like Dedenne, I won't slight you for that. But I will slight you for grammar. So points from Decidueye. What's up, I'm a Hogwarts headmaster. Points from Decidueye. That should be a thing. I should have a command like that. There are ideas I have for commands. I still haven't like really put any command. I have absolutely no commands in Stream Elements right now, so that's stuff I got to figure out. This music. If this stream ever gets too boring, whatever. You're fine. It's okay. I'm just being a loser. Like I said, you are fine. Hey, grammar's important, you know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think, oh, you know, I wouldn't know what you were talking about. But you corrected yourself. Really, it doesn't matter at the end of the day because you did correct yourself, and it made for interesting conversation for like an extra 2 minutes. So, actually, with the not having the comma was more helpful than having the comma. So, what do I know? Anyway, if this stream ever gets boring or old, I think there are tons of other content creators making stuff today. I think I saw Way of the Pixels doing prop hunt with a couple people. If you like prop hunt, I don't know if you know what prop hunt is. Prop hunt's cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on from the whole grammar talk. You're just using all the emojis, aren't you? Oh man. So there's prop hunt going on. Let's see. Hefty's playing Scarlet as well. He's doing the same thing pretty much, but with Dunsparce. And his has a better payoff, whereas like I get a shiny Magikarp, that's kind of it, you know. Well, I'm gonna keep hunting shiny Magikarps, but like there's nothing special. I mean, maybe we'll get one with a mark. I don't know. It could happen. I'm not running a sandwich, so there's no increased chance for a mark, so we'll see. You don't gotta delete your messages to Sidgewai. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all right. How's it been doing Home Alone? Have you rigged the house yet with tons of booby traps yet? I would. If I was alone in a house for a weekend, I would set up tons of booby traps. You never know what's gonna happen. You gotta be prepared for every situation possible. What if the what are the names of the bandits, and aren't they like the wet bandits or something? No, you haven't set up any yet. All right, I'm just, you know, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Whenever you're home alone, you gotta rig the house. You gotta be ready. You gotta have strange booby traps all over the place. Doors locked. You're like, doors locked? That is enough. You know, wouldn't that be enough for Kevin McAllister too in that movie? Why is that not enough for him? Why is he like, yeah, well, you know. Like, sometimes that could be enough, but not in this situation. I really gotta make sure I'm safe. I mean, to be fair, he is a child, so I guess as a child you're not really thinking too good about stuff. Home Alone is just a strange movie in general, really. It's good, though. If worst comes to worst, I got a big knife. And Mike Myers Halloween, there you go. Do you have a Mike Myers Halloween mask? That would be even better. There you go. That means you're good then. No one will mess with you. And then you play the music too. If you got like an Alexa or Google or whatever, you just play the music. That'd be great. Still don't know if my Shiny Dex number's right. I'm looking at it right now. I still don't know. No? Okay. I gotcha. Well, that's alright. You can still be very scary. Just turn all the lights real low. I always wonder if, like, if all the stuff that happened in Home Alone actually, like, was real. Could, like, a bandit sue the homeowners? Like, as a person breaking and entering, you're not really supposed to be in there. But if you obtain injury through, like, malicious means while you're in there, and it's not, like, clear defense, like, you don't have a gun or a crowbar or anything on you. I guess it depends on the state. I don't know. It's an interesting question. That'd be funny though. You break and enter, and then you get hurt through like a weird Home Alone trap, and then you sue the people who own the home. I don't think that's how that works, but I don't know. America's a weird country. I wouldn't put it past us to figure out a way to like make that work, or for a lawyer to be like, you know what, I think you have a case. I'm sure there would be a lawyer that would be like, you know what, I think I can run with this. I think we can get you some cash. Even though you did break the law. Like, you wouldn't have a case in criminal court, but you might in civil court, actually. I really think you would. I know nothing of any law of anything. What about the law of physics? You know anything about physics? Perhaps you do, perhaps you don't. Perhaps. Error. No, nothing about law. I know nothing about law. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I know a little bit, but that's because I went to college for it. And I only know a little bit. That's how much law there is. I took 4 years of college to learn a bit about, well, not really law, just more like criminology, criminal justice type stuff. So I have a very cursory knowledge of law, but if you want like a bigger knowledge of law, you gotta go to law school for that. And I was like, nope. That's 4 more years of school I don't see the point of. So I just didn't do it. Which I'm glad. I'm still, like, I sometimes have regrets, and then I realize, like, I would be so unhappy if I had done that, so I'm glad I didn't. I thought about it, like, halfway into my college career, and then I was like, nope, I ain't doing that. Ain't no way. I know Jude Law. That's close enough. Hey, you know, I know Jude Law too. Where has Jude Law been? No, that's a great joke. Jude Law is, I don't know where Jude Law's been at all. He was, I only remember him being in, like, what, Sherlock Holmes, and then he was, like, in a bunch of movies after Sherlock Holmes, because Sherlock Holmes was really popular, I think. But since then, I've not seen any of Jude Law whatsoever. Not even a little bit. I need stream elements to just... I'll figure out some bot stuff in a different stream, or before the next stream, or whatever. Get some bot commands in. Teach the bot some things. But this is what real fishing's like, kinda. I mean, not really, but the patience of it all, you know, it's kind of the same thing. I think that's why, you know, people like shiny hunting. It's a little bit like fishing or hunting. You know, that deep ingrained, like, part of our brain where we're like, we must look for thing. Once I find thing, I will be happy. That's just how that works. Oh. I'm not like a scientist. Hello, Mithra XC2. How's it going? Great name. I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for a small amount of time. I didn't play it for a lot, but you're excited for Season 2 of Loki? I am too. Season 2 of Loki is going to be sick. It is going to be fun. I'm pumped. I'm watching anime later today, actually, the new one, Quantum Mania. I'll be watching that later today. How's it going, Mithra? Are you coming in because you want a shiny Magikarp? Because let me tell you, I have a couple. I'm trying to get more, but I don't have any right now. Not the best salesman, but you gotta understand these fish are not easy to find. They take a second. Welcome on in, though. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it a ton. I want to be that movie too. Yeah. It's all got to do with Kang. We're getting into Kang now. And the more I read on Kang, the more I like him as a supervillain, so I'm excited to see more of him and stuff. And the actor they chose for him too, great. I think he's a fantastic actor. He's going to be in the next Creed movie too. It looks like he's going to do a fantastic job in that as well, so I'm pumped. I am very excited for... I haven't even watched any of the Creed movies. I need to. I've seen like 2 or 3 of the Rocky movies. But I need to watch Creed still. So... yeah, I'm excited for Quantumania. I'm going to watch that later today. That'll be fun. I'm excited. I think it'll be a good movie. Yeah, I'm pumped. You're okay. You're good. I knew what you meant to say, Joe. I got you. I picked up what you were putting down. I got you, though, man. I got you. You know, I'm thinking about telling people to like the stream, but I don't even know if I've liked the stream. Have I liked my own stream? I don't know how to do it through, like, the YouTube thing. Through this nonsense. I feel like I'm incompetent sometimes when it comes to some of this stuff. I mean, I'm not. Technologically, I'm pretty good. Especially with other people. I haven't liked my own stream. There we go. There. Now I've liked my own stream. All right. But as you can see on screen, if you're coming in, you want to shiny Magikarp, you just let me know. I actually do have a couple already that I've caught off stream. Just farming outbreaks, getting ready for this, because I wasn't sure how many people would come in just to check me out. If I don't get them off to people, that's okay. They're completely free. All I ask is that you like and subscribe, but you don't have to, really. Unless there's a lot of you that come in. Unless I underestimate how many people are actually coming in to stream, in which case I might have to make at least some requirement so I can keep track of people. At least. And I've just switched a lot of my stuff over from Twitch to YouTube. So if you have subscribed and you don't see it pop up on screen, please let me know so I can fix it. Because I assume it's working, but I haven't had anyone subscribe, I think, since, or I hope no one subscribed since I started using this. And if they have, then something's wrong, and it's not working. Hey Zen, how's it going? How is it going? I am looking for Magikarp. For people that want it. Shiny Magikarp. I'm a humble shiny Magikarp fisherman. You know that one guy in Pokemon Red when you go into the Pokemon Center over by the Mount Moon Tunnel? And he's like, I'll sell you Magikarp for 500 bucks. I'm that guy. But I sell you the cooler one, and it's free. You're not even paying 500 Poke Dollars for this one. So there you go. It's a fully free shiny Magikarp. For the most part. But yeah, I don't know. I hope my OBS stuff is working, or my overlay stuff is working on Stream Elements. It should all be fine. I re-edited everything, so if there's like I said, I don't mean to like promote myself too much while I'm streaming, but if you do subscribe to me and it doesn't pop up on screen, please let me know. That goes to anybody. You're collecting some Trico eggs, nice. Collecting Trico eggs in Sword and Shield. Ruby and Sapphire? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, maybe? Perhaps? Perchance? I don't know if the odds are increased in Omega Ruby, are they? They might be, but sometimes when they do those remakes, they just take the groundwork from the older games and they just plop it back into the newer ones, so I don't know. Trico is a sick shiny, though. I'm actually really excited for the Hoenn Fest coming up next weekend. That's next weekend, I think, yeah. We're in Pokemon Go, so I can get a shiny Trico. I got a shiny Mudkip. Shiny Torchic would be cool, too. But, like, more shiny any of the starters would be awesome if I can get any of them shiny. Sword and Shield have a shiny race. You have a shiny race soon? Nice. Yes, Dorian. Comp. We appreciate a good comp. With Baba Beans. Oh, man. How's everybody doing? Thanks for stopping by. I saw, Dorian, you're doing like a prop hunt thing with Wave Pixel. That's awesome. I love Gmod. Gmod is a ton of fun. If that's what you're playing. I don't know if that's the game you're playing, but I love Gmod. I have not played Gmod in forever. I grew up playing Team Fortress 2. Like a lot of Team Fortress 2. Like while people were playing Call of Duty, I was deep into Team Fortress 2. If you check my Steam account, I have like 2,000 hours on it. Some of that's from my brother, but a lot of it's from me too. I'm racing Razzie and a few others, so I'm kind of screwed. I don't know, man. He still doesn't have Pheromosa. You might have better luck than him. you might be alright. Not that, I don't know. I've seen, there's like one guy I used to see on TikTok who was doing a lot of the Dynamax Adventure legendaries. A lot of his legendaries took him a while, so. Like, I think about wanting to do a Dynamax Adventure stream, like, where I pick my own one that I want to hunt, but, like, then I look at, like, Razzie stream and like Dorian, who have both been hunting their legendaries for so many resets and changed whatever. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, no, I don't want that. I'm good, thank you. Hey, TF2 main? Oh, that's a good question. I played a lot of Medic. Let me tell you, I like support. I hate to say it sometimes, but I liked playing Battle Medic though, because you could legitimately play a decent Battle Medic. I sent you some pictures on Instagram. Why'd you draw some more? I'll check them in a second here. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not on a sandwich right now. Give me a minute here while I reset the Magikarp out. Hey, can't stay but dropping a like. Hey, Razzie, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for dropping a like. I appreciate it. It's good to see you stopping in. I really do appreciate it. Yesterday's stream that you had was chaos. I was only there for like an hour because I had. Oh, look, here it is. Razzie comes in and we get goldfish. Wow. That's so good. I know you're not asking, but audio and video is perfect. I'm so excited to check out more streams now that you're on YouTube. Yeah. No drawings. I don't understand. What are you sending me? Well, that's one. There you go. You come on in. Oh, you're showing me your shoes. Okay. Nice. Good shoes. Those are oh no, those are different shoes. Yeah, you do not like socks with shoes, do you? Those are good shoes, though. Those are sick. What's the best spot to farm them? Matthew, that is an excellent question. Fish. Oh yeah, because you're probably just stopping in, because I think Carly has her members only stream coming in here in a bit too as well, I think, if I remember seeing that. There's a lot of streams happening this morning from a lot of awesome content creators. So what I did, Matthew, was I did the whole thing where, I don't know if you know how to date skip, but I date skip for an outbreak. What I try to do when I run this, Magikarp's a pretty common outbreak. What you want to do is, this. Garp, 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 garp. Is you want to look for wide open spaces of water. Like, Magikarp can spawn. I had a Magikarp outbreak in this pond. I had one in, like, this river over here. Those aren't, and, like, I had a Magikarp over here as well, a Magikarp outbreak. Those aren't really good outbreak spots. This Magikarp can spawn over here next to Messagoza. These are good spots. And, like, the more open bodies of water are really good. You want to date skip until you get outbreaks like in those areas. Because if you do anything too close to land, you'll start getting Pokemon that just spawn on land, and they take up the spawns that you could be having in your Magikarp outbreak. So you want to look for wide open spaces of water. Amber! Hello! How's it going? I already caught a shiny Magikarp. I'm just hunting them for people who want them. I don't think anyone's asked for one yet. That's the whole point of the stream. If anyone wants a shiny Magikarp, just come on in and ask. And I'll give you one. I've got 3 now. I've got 3 extras. So, 2 I've caught off stream, just because I didn't know how many people would be actually interested in having a shiny Magikarp. But that is the whole point. So I'm just looking for shiny Magikarp for people. Will this be a stream I do again? I don't know. That depends on the popularity and whether or not people actually are looking for them. So, we shall see. I have 5 of them. I wish I could ask. You have 5 shiny Magikarp? Oh my god. I have 3. Oh man. I also have been thinking about maybe doing a Dynamax adventure target. It'd be one of the dogs. It'd be either Suicune, Entei, or Raikou, but I don't know which one I would want the most. Maybe Raikou. Raikou's shiny is really good. So is Entei's. I mean, Entei's is subtle, but it's a good change. And so Suicune's also got a really good palette swap. I don't know. It's hard to say. You're doing a Tandemaus egg hunt? Good luck. Tandemaus is not easy to hunt. You can get if you do the date skipping thing for outbreaks, you can get a Tandemaus outbreak right here. That's really good. On the road to the Pokemon League. I think you can also eat a normal sandwich and hunt them there too, but I would just do outbreaks with Tandemaus just because of how it is. This is how hard it is to see the shiny. Yeah, they keep shining instead of the dolphin. Oh no. So you keep getting Magikarps instead of Finizen. That sucks. That is rough. All I keep getting is this stupid fish. I have too many golden Magikarps. This is like a common outbreak too, so I guess I don't really expect that many people to need a shiny Magikarp, but it is what it is. Remember, Raikou is a saber-toothed tiger. Yeah, I know. It is a saber-toothed tiger. Suicune is like a weird Kirin from Japanese folklore. And Entei is a lion dog. A Chinese lion dog. There you go. I remembered. I recall. I've got all those memories in my brain noggin. Oh boy. But anyway, thanks for everybody to coming out, at least saying hi and dropping a like. I really do appreciate it. Even if you're not staying for too long, it means a lot. It's been fun streaming on, just streaming in general. Twitch, YouTube, wherever. It's been fun. I've been meeting a lot of new people. A lot of people from all over the place. There's a couple people I really like on my Twitch too. I need to like find a way to like let them know. I don't really have like social media, and there's not like a thing on Twitch that has like direct messages, I don't think. So I do not know how I get them in here. Look at all those chickens, yeah. Hello, Walco. How's it going? Welcome on in. Do I want a shiny Cinderace? Kinda. Oh wait, a Cinderace though? I don't know. Do you want a shiny Magikarp? I don't really want a shiny Cinderace. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I don't even know if it's a legitimate one. That seems like a strange thing to just enter with. You want a shiny Cinderace? I mean, I am, but like the Magikarp are free. You found a shiny Spiritomb yesterday? That's awesome. Shiny Spiritomb gotta be one of the coolest shiny Pokemon. I love the palette. It's like a palette swap essentially, where it's just like the flames are the body color and the flames become the... Well, they just switch. They switch. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But Spiritomb is good. I have a soundboard that I've set up with only one clip, and I'm trying to find a good time to use it. It'll get used. Trust me. Trust me. I found a way you don't need to breed it. Did you look up... There's like one video I've seen on YouTube where like you can... where you can essentially like reset the Fixmon, right? Isn't that the way to do it? Its Terra type is fighting. Well, yeah, that's the... Yeah. Its Terra type is... That's from the raid, you know, right? Wasn't the Unrivaled raid fighting Terra type? If you want a shiny Magikarp, I'll just give it to you. You don't gotta give me a shiny Cinderace for it. If that's why you're asking if I want a shiny Cinderace. You want a shiny Magikarp? I'm just handing them out. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That guy's a pretty good YouTuber. I found him like randomly. I don't remember who did it, but I don't remember the guy's name, unfortunately. But I've seen that video, and it's interesting. I don't exactly know how the method works, but it's pretty cool. It was really helpful, saved a lot of time. I gotta look that up then when I want to go for Spiritomb. I forget exactly how it works. It's a whole thing. It is not a simple thing. Yeah, we're just looking for Magikarp. That's all we're doing. This is the whole stream. This is it. If you're like, man, I hope this stream gets more exciting the longer it goes on. I hate to tell you, this is the mood set for the stream. This is what we're doing. This is it. And there was a couple outbreaks that were cool with one of the Magikarp outbreaks I was hunting, but it wasn't a good Magikarp outbreak, so I reset. But I had like Tarantula outbreak and a electric. Is that the name of it? Outbreak, the Dynamo evolution. And I was like, well, I could go hunt those if we get too bored with the Magikarps, but I had to reset the outbreaks, and the ones I have now are dumb. There's not good outbreaks in here. Now you're giving it for free? No, I'm good then. Thank you though. I don't want it. There's a Glimmet one. I guess I could do Glimmet Outbreak if we get bored with the Magikarps. I do need Glimmet. I can tell you. That's up to you, Matthew. If you wanna lay some knowledge down, you can go right ahead. I will not stop you. I can't guarantee that I'll remember it, though. And I'll probably still end up looking the video up. But if you want to, go ahead. I won't stop you. So first you have to kill a Spiritomb, then you move away from it, and hard save, close to the game, then skip 2-3 days in the future. Gotcha. And that respawns the Spiritomb. Still, it's got to be like, I think the dude that did it, in order to prove that it worked that way, he had to do like 500 resets, right? I guess that saves time, but then I wonder if like just hatching eggs would be better. At least like if you're using a, you can use a sandwich for it at least, right? And the sandwich won't go away if you do that method. Yeah. So you should save. Oh, what, a Magikarp? Yeah, I have 3 now, babe. If you want to shiny Magikarp, I can save you one. I can't trade right now, but save me one. Okay, I will save you one. You don't. When's the last time you even played Pokemon? You're like, save me one. I want it. I'm like, okay, but like, why though? But you don't play the game. I'll give it to you, but it's gonna be just like the extra shiny Charizard I gave you, where it sits in that box, sitting in the dust. Yeah, but the sandwich animation takes very long. Probably can do like 3-5 before. Joyce! Welcome on in. I'm hunting Magikarp. Not a single person's asked for one yet, though. It can't be because it's a common outbreak, and a lot of people can easily access it. That can't be why. Also, I know people like to catch their own shinies, so I wasn't sure how well this stream would go, but I mean, people are coming in and having a good time, so that's good. I appreciate that part. But if I do something else like this, it'll be like Dunsparce. Because I would like a 3-segment Dunsparce. So maybe we'll shift gears here in like an hour or 2, and we'll just hunt some Dunsparce for a little bit. I'd have to find my Dunsparce counter. I got it somewhere around here. How's everything going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Having a good time. Yeah, I like catching my own, though. Thanks for the info. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm the same way. I get it. But I know some people don't care. So that's why I wanted to see if this is a thing people are even interested in, which I'm realizing is no. People really don't want shiny Magikarp, which is fine. What might end up happening is I might end up like keeping them for when people want shinies that come in, or giving them more just through Wonder Trade. Just pop some golden Magikarps through Wonder Trade. That'd be funny. Okay, you're right. I really don't want one. I do not like to catch them on my own. I mean, I can save you one, but like you don't care. You're not playing the game. This ain't Hogwarts. If this was like me looking for shiny beasts in Hogwarts, you'd be all over it. Then I would understand. What's your fave shiny? That's an excellent question. If I had to, let's start with just, I don't know. It actually might be Gyarados. I know that's like a basic answer, but Gyarados' color swap from blue to red is so good. And I know we're hunting Magikarp right now, but that's partially because like shiny Magikarp and shiny Gyarados are some of my favorite shinies. They're good. Shiny Magikarp only got better with this generation too, because they gave it like that gold sheen. Oh, it's such a good shiny. So honestly, yeah, Magikarp, Magikarp and Gyarados both are my favorite shiny. There's some other good ones too, like Charizard, Greninja, it's a Titan. Oh, like the black swap. All the shinies that have black in them now because of their shiny. I like those. It's basic, but I like them. I like shiny Metagross. Shiny Metagross is really good too. That's also another fantastic shiny Pokemon. Listen, I'm a Harry Potter gamer girl, but that's about it. That's all right. Yeah. Yo, Geef, what's up? How's it going, Mr. L? How is everything in your neck of the woods? Oh, you have your cat hat. I do have my cat hat on. I really do. And my Charlie jacket. Mine is Charizard. I've always been a Charizard fan as a little kid. Nice. Charizard is sick. Charizard is sick. Did it not play?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's loud. I'm okay with that, though. I'll change the sound of that a different day. I can't mess with it right now because it's like on my other monitor. And I have the game on my monitor right now, so I'm not gonna bother trying to look for where the application is. That's my one soundbite. That's it. I'm doing good. Doing good, having a good time. We're looking for shiny Magikarp. You wouldn't happen to want a shiny Magikarp, would you? Because let me tell you, no one does. No one cares enough. Which is fair, and I don't want people asking for one out of pity. It's not the point. It's for people who actually want one. I know people normally like to hunt their own shinies, which is fair. But if people come in and they want a shiny Magikarp, just ask and we'll figure it out. You don't even have to subscribe and like. I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. But you don't gotta. I'll still give you a shiny Magikarp regardless. But we're just fishing. You're just fish. You're just going on a lake and fish. Keep the keepers, toss the ones you don't want, you know. Now let me tell you, I'm a seasoned fisherman. How many have I found so far? On stream, 1. Just this one. Don't even know if it's marked yet. Do you guys want to find out if it has a mark now or later? I mean, let's do later. We'll find out later if it's got a mark towards the end of the stream. We'll see if we can get lucky. But I have 3 in total. 3 shiny Magikarp. 2 that I hunted off stream, just in preparation for the stream, just in case. Because I wasn't sure if people would be like excited to get a shiny Magikarp or if people wouldn't care. I was kind of leaning towards people not caring, but I wanted to make sure I had some in case people came in and wanted one. But that doesn't seem to be the case, which is completely fine. We're still having a great time. What's everybody else's favorite shiny Pokemon? What other Pokemon do people love shiny? It can be from this generation, any other generation. What Pokemon do you see shiny and you go, that is perfection. That's art. Couldn't be better. Watching me and Hefty, nice. We are essentially doing the same thing, except his has a different payoff than mine. Mine doesn't really have a payoff. Mine's just like, I find fish. And I keep it. But with Hefty, it's like, I find Dunsparce. And then maybe it has 3 segments. And we go nuts if it does. Your favorite Pokemon is Mantine. I knew that. Mantine is solid. That's why I love Hefty's emotes. Because he's got the Mantine with the sunglasses. And that's cool. Mantine is a fantastic... It's a good shiny, too. It's subtle, but it's a good change. You can tell. Tepig, that's a good one. Greninja or Rayquaza. See, everyone loves those black shinies. But Rayquaza is a sick... Like, the black with the yellow is so good. I have to agree. I used to have 2 shiny Rayquazas on Pokemon Go. I don't know if I still do. But, yeah. I got lucky enough and got 2 shiny Rayquazas on Pokemon Go. Such a good shiny. I like Zangoose and Sylveon shiny. Oh yeah, those are similar palette wise as well, like the blues. I also really like Sylveon shiny. Umbreon I think is my favorite shiny evolution. But Sylveon's a close second for sure. I just like Sylveon as well, like Sylveon's design and all that. It makes me sad that they haven't had a new evolution since Sylveon because they did such a good job with Sylveon. I don't think they'd ever miss the mark on making a new evolution. It seems strange, too, that they haven't made a new one yet, because I feel like it would literally print them money. Like, it couldn't go poorly. I think you might be able to transfer it when Pokemon Home and Scarlet happens. Rayquaza, that would be sick. If I could... Is there a model for Rayquaza in the game already? I think people said there was, right? I think I saw that was a possibility. There's a couple of legendary Pokemon that are, like, in the files, from what I remember correctly. Because if that is the case, and I can transfer one of my Rayquaza from Home to Scarlet, that would be sick. Ooh, Celestion? That would be dope. What would you type that, though? Ghost? I guess that would be an interesting type. Or Flying, because, like, Minior is from space. And it's a Flying type Pokemon. So that would be a pretty cool Flying type evolution. Celestion? I would love that. With, like, sort of a cosmic... a Cosmoeum sort of palette. That'd be awesome. I'd love that. Well then, you know, that might be a thing I show off then. Because it's they're like both of the Pokemon Go Rayquazas I have are like legit. I got them in raids. I got lucky. I wanted one, so I bought like a couple of remote raid passes with some coins that I have. Because I live next to a gym. So occasionally I'll just drop Pokemon in there and get coins. And I got lucky with like my second raid, and it was Rayquaza. And I was like, well, I'll do more just because, you know, I want the candy. And I did like 2 more, and then the second one again was a shiny Rayquaza. I got really lucky. So that's why I'm playing Brilliant Diamond, getting shiny legendaries. So I just got a shiny Moltres. Nice. So, I'm sorry, you're going to have to try to get Zapdos at some point, because Zapdos' shiny is very underwhelming. It's not good. Or Dragon-type evolution. True. Oh, yeah, you could do like a Celestion, like, Dragon-type evolution as well. That would be sick. Maybe they'll introduce that with, that would be cool if they ever do, like, another Legends game. I hope they do. Knowing Game Freak's track record scares me, though. But if they ever do decide to make another Legends game, and we go, like, to the original Dragon stuff with Gen 5, if we ever get into that lore, I would love if they introduced a new Dragon-type evolution through that. That'd be dope. So, that would be awesome. I'd like that a lot. This is a very chill stream. We're relaxing, looking at Magikarp. How's Hefty doing? Has Hefty found a 3 segment yet? Probably not. I hope he's. I hope he gets it today. I really do. The man deserves it. He's been hunting that thing for so long. The fact that he's hit double odds too is like so. It scares me because it means that then like if I ever start that hunt, the possibility that I hit double odds is there. It's not 0. It's very evident. And apparent. We need some better raids in Scarlet, like Pokemon that are actually cool to catch. Yeah. What do you mean? Like, do you mean other than unrivaled raids? Like, I'm sure you're okay with the unrivaled raids. Those are cool, right? Like, you're fine with those, but you want, like, more stuff like the unrivaled raids. That's probably what you're getting at. I agree. We do need a lot more of that stuff. It would be helpful. For sure. I'm gonna pop some of that open real quick. Just looking at something here real quick. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why, like, the unrivaled raids are fun, but the fact that they only do them every, like, 2 weeks is kind of, like, eh. And then the stuff they do in between is, like, underwhelming. We should get an announcement here soon for something for next week, I think, right? Because we don't have a scheduled, like, even, like, a regular one for next weekend, do we? Here, I can look it up right now, actually. I can look it up right now. I know they released the patch notes for the next update, but they said that, like, they didn't put every, like, patch note in the patch notes for some reason, so they're, like, intentionally leaving things out for some reason. News. Just looking this up real quick. Sometimes, you know, while you're fishing, you gotta take a look at the news. Let's see. That's today. To the end of this weekend. Why is this even on here? Like you said, like, what's the point of those, you know? Like, is anyone really, like, super hyped to have Sylveon and Garchomp in raids? You know, it's the same with, like, when we had Tyranitar and Salamence and all them. I guess it's cool because it means you could try to shiny hunt them, but the fact that you can't increase the odds that you find a shiny in a den at all is kind of a kick in the pants, you know? It's like, okay, so what really is my point for farming these other than, like, experience candies, I guess? I don't need experience candies that bad. Plus, you can just run regular 5-star raids and still get a decent amount of experience candy, so... I don't know. The Tandemaus, like, Valentine's Day thing was kind of cute. I was okay with that because it was like you could do Tandemaus raids and you could get sandwich ingredients, which is, like, kind of neat. I mean, sandwich ingredients are cheap, but, like, it gave you a pretty good amount every time you finished a raid, and they were quick. So I was like, eh, well, this is okay. This is kind of a cool idea. But you got 999. Oh my gosh! So you really farmed the heck out of that, huh? I didn't farm that as much as I should have. Just, I don't know why. I have like a shiny Slowbro that I trained up and everything too to make sure I could farm it a little bit. And I did farm it a little bit, but I think that's another nice thing that's nice about the Unrivaled raids, is that when you do the raid search for those, is it'll just drop you in a lobby with people running that Unrivaled raid. You don't have to worry about never finding a raid like you would with the other ones, which I can really appreciate. So, yeah. The Unrivaled raids they're a good idea. I feel like, and they're fixing a lot of like raid bugs in the next patch whenever they decide to release it, probably in like a week and change, if I had to guess. So raids will be like a bit better, but I'm hoping here soon we get some announcements as to what they're deciding to do with the game next. As far as like DLC goes, we'll see. We should be getting some DLC this summer-ish, fall-ish. I also want to get into competitive Pokemon. I love watching, I don't know if you guys watch Cybertron VGC, but I love his stuff. He's got some of the best competitive Pokemon content on the platform. If you guys like competitive Pokemon or are interested at all in it, you should check him out, because he has like in-depth looks at different teams and everything and plays with them, and he'll even tell you about their weaknesses and what they fail against. He'll show some losses that he has too, and it's awesome. It's a really good time. Yeah, with the cheers, yeah. Wait, what? What about the cheers? What do you mean, yeah, with the cheers? Are they fixing cheers? I know there's like the one thing where, like, if you did too much damage while the shield was supposed to go up, that like it bugs you out and you have to like sit on screen and you can't do anything for like a solid like legitimately 2 minutes where you're stuck and the timer's going down but you can't touch a button. They said they were fixing that, I think, which is good. It's a regular Magikarp. Well, are they fixing something with the cheers? Are those supposed to be better now? Or are they going to make NPCs use them more? God, I wish. NPCs would be way more helpful if they didn't just do the defense cheer at the beginning. Like, if they also did healing cheers occasionally, then I would have no problem hunting with NPCs. Not that I really have an issue now, but it'd make the decision to just hunt on my own way easier. Yeah. True, true, true. Man, well, we got one at least. I'm glad I got one of them goldfishes on stream. Will I get another one? I don't know. We've been live for about an hour now, so we're rocking it. I've been trying to see if I can get another shiny Swanton too from like a different Pokemon. When I was hunting Citadel at one point, and I actually got a shiny Bronzong and a shiny Cubchoo. Full odds while I was trying to get a Citadel in an outbreak. So sometimes my luck works that way, where I'll get the stuff I'm not even looking for. It can happen. Is there anything people are super excited for that they hope they do with Pokemon Scarlet? I know a lot of people want them to open up Kalos. The only reason why I think that's a small possibility that we're going to Kalos is because this stuff over here is the exact same as the great creator of Paldea. And like, I know they want people to know that this is Spain and it's a peninsula and whatever, but like, you don't have to put this on the map if you don't want people to know that it could be an area. So like, why would you put that there unless you were planning on using it? So that's the only reason why I think it's a possibility. Otherwise, with Nintendo's track record, Game Freak's track record, I do not know if I believe it. I wish my bunny would sit still for a sec. I need to brush her. For raids, do you use a raid power sandwich? Is it worth it? I don't know. That's a good question. I honestly have no idea. I think you're better off just like, Joe's a good friend of ours, and I asked Joe about that once, and Joe was like, it's not really that big of a deal to use raid power sandwiches. Like, it does help, but he said they're like a pain in the butt, and you're better off just like farming 6-star raids. And I agree. I think you're better off just farming 6 stars and date skipping to get them to spawn. It's pretty easy to do that too, so. And if a 6-star is too hard, you just don't do it, and you date skip and get another one. So I have a cousin that used to have bunnies. They're adorable. They were adorable. She doesn't have them anymore. She's older now and has kids. So, but she had bunnies. Growing up, I was always kind of scared of animals. I'm gonna be honest. I always had a dog growing up, so don't get me wrong. I love dogs. That was kind of the only animal that I wasn't like too scared of. But as I've gotten older, I love animals. Well, I've always loved animals, but I'm more and more cool touching them and like hanging out with them and all that fun stuff. I have cats now that walk all over me. So it was a bit of an adjustment at first, but I love cats now. Cats are better than dogs. I'm gonna be honest, actually. I do kind of wish I had a dog, but I'm gonna be honest. Cats are cooler. They're way less maintenance, while also being more maintenance somehow. If that makes any sense. Catch you later. Thanks for the talk. Of course, Matthew. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi and talking to me for a while. I appreciate it. Thanks a ton for stopping in. It means a lot. I have 12 likes. Nice. That's awesome. I don't know. Decidueye, give me a like goal. I don't know. I've never done this before on YouTube. Twitch doesn't have anything like likes. Give me a like goal. I'll pin you. Give me a reasonable like goal, Decidueye. Give me something that is well within reach. I don't want anything too crazy. I'll let you know if it is. And we'll pin it. I gotta learn how to use YouTube stuff. Can I do it from OBS? Can I like pin stuff from OBS? I can. Cool. YouTube streams are a bit strange, but the more I'm doing them, the more I understand how like this works with OBS, which works. 19. All right, I'll take 19. There we go. All right, nice. Very cool. Very cool. There are people that watch me on Twitch that I wish, I don't know, there's not a way for me to really like let them know, like, hey, I'm thinking about staying on YouTube. If you guys want to watch my stuff, you know, come subscribe and you can watch me on YouTube. So I got some good friends over there that I've made. I don't know them personally at all, which is completely fine, but I want them to know that I'm over here. So if they want to watch, they can. I just like how YouTube hosts live streams too, because like now that I'm on YouTube, all these live streams I'm making they'll be here. They ain't going anywhere. You just do YouTube Shorts. That's true. That's what I was doing for a bit, and then I was like, you know what? I can do live streams. I've been talking to a lot of people that do YouTube live streams, and I was skeptical at first of them, but the more I do them, the more I'm interested in them, and the more I think they're actually a little bit better than Twitch. I just wish that the community engagement was a bit better. Like, there was different ways for you guys to, like, hang out and talk to me than just, like, talking in chat and then donating money. I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to donate money to, like, get a hold of me or get my attention or whatever. Because I feel like some streamers kind of, like, do that, where they, like, price out their attention as money. None of the people I've been watching, but I mean more just in general. And I hate that. I do not like that. There should be no cost to free speech. So I gotta figure out a way to do that on YouTube. You're still at 62 subs. That's all right. That is still a good amount of people. I'm lucky because one of my YouTube videos I made a long time ago popped off as of a popular YouTuber group before they became filled with scandals. But the video is still pure, so I keep it. And it's just a funny video. That video still sits at like, it doesn't affect, I don't think it affects me at all now. But that video has like almost 100,000 views on it. Very strange video. But it was just a funny idea I had. I watched the video they posted and I was like, you know what would be funny is if I put the bit from what's it called? I should have that as a soundbite too. That would also be a good soundbite to put into the board. You like my shoes that I posted? I wear them with socks sometimes and sockless not all the time. Yeah, those are good shoes. I would wear those. Those are awesome shoes. They look good. I would wear those shoes. That's that style I do enjoy. Those are solid shoes. I gotta say, some of my favorite shoes. I've ever seen. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but they're still cool shoes. Swimming through the Magikarps. Wasn't sure how many we'd see. I'm not like using a sandwich, but the outbreak odds are still pretty high once you get to this point in the outbreak, so I was hoping I'd see a couple more. But this is where we're at. Hope everyone's having a fantastic time. Once again, I will mention, if you have subscribed and for some reason it hasn't popped up on the screen, please let me know, so I know it's not working. I keep saying that. It's not that I want people, it's not that I need people to subscribe or anything, but just like, if it happens, I gotta know, so I know that it's not working. It should work. I was testing it in the Stream Elements overlay editor, and it looked like it was working okay. But I don't know if it's correctly hooked into YouTube's API. Excuse me. So, I do enjoy Streamlabs though. I don't want to, or not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. And I would like to keep using it, but if it has more issues with YouTube, then I'm gonna look into something else. So. But yeah, if anyone is anyone coming in fresh and new, if you want a shiny Magikarp, let me know in chat. I'll get you one. I got a couple already, ready to go out to potential homes, potential good homes. So just stop on in, let me know you want one, and I'll give you one. For free. For free. For free. Alright, well, we are chilling in the middle of the ocean. Chilling out in the middle of the ocean. Oh, the ocean's a river. Dang. Hey, can anyone teach me about all of the bodies of water? So let me tell you, I'm not swimming in information about them. Hold on, I'm not swimming in information about them.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I couldn't even get the button to pop off correctly there. It didn't even work right the first time. I have to remember to like select the application to make sure it knows that I want to hit the button for it. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Thanks, Joyce. I'm glad you appreciate the dumb joke. That's the only clip I have on my soundboard right now. I want to add more to it, but I've had ideas. There's a couple things I want to put on it, so I'll get to doing that probably at some point today. Later today off stream. I'll probably have another stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet. I might do a Dunsparce hunt. Heck, I might do a Dunsparce hunt today towards the end of the stream. We might just do a quick, like, sandwich or two and see if we can get a 3 Seggy. I'd be excited to get one, but who knows? We'll find out. With Hefty's track record, I doubt it. I doubt I'll get one. God, I hope Hefty gets his today. I really hope he does. I keep bringing him up because I want him to get it. If anyone deserves it, it's someone who's literally hit double odds. Like, whenever you hit double odds on a hunt is the worst. It sucks so much. Like Masuda methods and stuff. Like, oh, I've hatched 1,200 eggs. Great. That's above double odds. Why does fate hate me so much? You're really like playing against the odds on that. I would love a soundboard with all the character zingers from Supernatural. That'd be pretty good. I've not watched Supernatural, but I've seen clips. And they got some zingers. I agree. That would be pretty funny. I want like some one-liners from Always Sunny in Philly. And SpongeBob. I want like just like a soundboard of SpongeBob and Always Sunny in Philly clips. I think those mesh well together. I don't know why, but they do. And then other random things too. don't know if those zingers if zingers like that would get copyrighted. I hope they don't. We'll find out. Like the oh brother, this guy stinks. If that gets copyrighted, I'm doing my own bit and recording it, and then we're gonna use that instead. Because it's pretty easy. You just sit back from the microphone a little bit. Oh brother, this guy stinks. It's like the same thing. It's the same mood. I can do it. Or you know what I'll do? I'll get my fiance to record a bunch of zingers, so it's like she's actually here yelling at me. If you're listening right now, babe, I think that would be funny. I think instead of just recording the clips like I've been on YouTube, what I should do is just have you say things. Like the characters from the shows. That would be good. I would love that. Supernatural is a good show from what I understand. I just never got into it for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'd probably enjoy it. Used to go to church. So I would understand, you know, bits and pieces, like references, you know, they make or whatever, right? I've heard it's a good show. I don't know. I just never got into it. No reason in particular as to why not. No, I haven't been like actively avoiding it or anything. There's been other stuff I've wanted to watch, I guess, before it. It is amazing. What shoe is more comfortable to wear, Vans or something else? Vans are comfortable-ish. I don't know. It depends on the foot. Like, I have wide feet. So, like, when I get Vans, I have to make sure they're, like, a wide pair of Vans. Otherwise, they're not comfortable. I've been wearing Hey Dudes. Hey Dudes are really comfortable. Crocs are good, too. I've worn Crocs before, and those aren't too bad. But Hey Dudes are fun because you just slip them on. I do appreciate a good pair of Hey Dudes. So, those I enjoy. I would say those are really comfortable. Hey Dudes. And those are the most comfortable shoe. Probably one of my favorite shows to rewatch. See, for me, that's Always Sunny. Always Sunny in Philly, there's never a time where an episode comes on and I'm like, I don't want to watch like any of this. Like, even if I don't sit and watch the whole episode, I at least want to watch bits and pieces, you know. Love Always Sunny. People have that for The Office. Like, I can kind of rewatch episodes of The Office, but sometimes I'm like, it's boring. It gets old. But Always Sunny, man, Always Sunny never gets old. I don't know why it doesn't. It just doesn't. The jokes are timeless. They're great. And then I forget bits. And then they go through like a whole bit, and I'm like, I completely forgot this was a thing. This is hilarious. Gotta be one of the best shows, or best comedies in general. Man, we only found one. I'm kind of glad people aren't coming in asking for shiny Magikarp because, man, I would not be able to supply. I mean, I would. I have 3. But it's just funny. If I get... We'll say this. If I stream for the next... Let's see, what time is it? Like, hour. And no one else... Well, I don't want to say... Yeah, an hour, sure. And when I hit the 2-hour mark on my recording here... If I don't find anyone who wants a shiny Magikarp, we're going to hunt Dunsparce for like half an hour or so. And then we'll call it. And that'll be a good end. Just trying to see if we can get a 3 segment after eternally hunting Magikarp. All the shiny goldfish. I know. I have so many, but why? Why do I have so many? Here, real quick. Let's see if this one has a mark. Nope. No mark. Didn't think it would. Like I said, I'm not running a sandwich, so and them having just any mark is pretty rare because it's like 1 in 50 chance of them having a mark. So, without a sandwich, so it makes sense. It does not have one. I do wonder if a sandwich would help this a lot or not. I don't think it would. I don't think it would be drowning in fish if someone made a sandwich, but. The only way we're doing a sandwich is if someone wants to make one, but I don't want people to waste their time if they're not in it for a fish anyway, so. If I didn't have one already, I would have taken one. Well, thank you, Joyce. I figure this is a shiny that a lot of people probably have anyway. Like, Amber was in here, and she said she has 5. So it's like, yeah, I get it. I get that people don't want it, you know. Like a newer Pokemon would probably be more popular, but I just like the idea of peddling shiny Magikarp because there is an NPC in one of the first games that does that. That peddles Magikarp. That's like a whole bit. So that was the whole point of the stream today, is just to be that guy, you know, from like the show and the game who sells Magikarp. Because like Team Rocket gets fooled. And they think they're buying a shiny Magikarp, but in reality it's just a painted carp. Which I think is a very real thing that happens. A real scam that happens to people in like Japan and stuff, which is kind of cool. They like address that. And yeah, that's the bit. That's where that came from. Because I could very well do like a different Pokemon that like more people would be interested in getting, but Magikarp though. I mean, come on. I don't know if there's a Pokemon people really want shiny-wise that it's, like, hard to get. I guess that would be, like, the smaller ones, but there ain't no way I am, like, squinting at every Dynamo I see for other people. You know? Y'all can do that on your own. Just like I'm gonna have to do it on my own eventually. Because let me tell you, I'm not pumped about that at all. But I do like the idea of hunting shinies for other people. So that might be a thing I do eventually, where I just let chat decide what I shiny hunt, and whoever asks for a shiny first, if I can figure out a way to hunt it and get it to that person, then that'll be that stream. We'll see if we can find a shiny for someone, and then we move on to the next person and keep going. I think that's cool. Because I like helping people out. Like I said earlier, I played TF2, I played a lot of Medic. I play a lot of support roles in a lot of the games I play, because I just like helping out. It's not because I suck. It's definitely not because I suck at playing some of the games I play. That's not why I play support. Come on now. I joke about that, but I'm actually pretty good. Now, granted, the older I get, the worse I get at, like, fast reactions, but you know, that's alright. Shiny Mareep would be cool too if I could get one of those to randomly spawn. I'd like that. That would be great if a shiny Mareep could just fall in my lap. That would be splendid. One said we look fish. One said we look for fish. Fish. But yeah. I'm hoping here soon, because I think they can implement it and it wouldn't be too hard. I'm hoping here soon they create like an NPC or something where you can just reset outbreaks at the NPC. That I would appreciate a lot. Make this way easier. Send me a picture of a shoe that I would like possibly. Or you would like possibly. Whoa. Is it a hey dude? They said they're comfortable. Oh, probably shoe you're getting. Yeah, that's a comfortable shoe. That looks good. That looks solid. Looks like a nice, good tan shoe. Oh, excuse me. Fish. Sorry. Sometimes when I realize I haven't said anything in a minute, even if it's only been like 10-20 seconds that I've said something, and I know I gotta fill there when I'm streaming, I'll just say random words. Fish! Duck! Weird if buoyant thingy. How do you evolve Palafin? Good question. I'll answer it in a second. Yo, Psych, what is up? Here, Psych, I'll do this while you're here. Boom. Bam. Done. Now you're a mod here too. I'm streaming. I think I might stream on YouTube now. It's like, I don't know. I've figured out how to do it. It's been all right. And granted, Twitch has like an easier way to monetize, but I think I like YouTube a bit more just with the way it hosts videos and stuff. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but I figured I'd try like YouTube earnestly for a while just to see if I like it, and it seems to be pretty good. Having a good time. Well, good luck on your shoe hunt, Decidueye. It looks like a good shoe. That would be a solid choice. So, we are looking... in case you didn't know what's going on, it's like, I'm looking for a shiny Magikarp for people, if they want it. Now, I have 3 shiny Magikarp, not a single person wants one. So the stream idea hasn't been the best stream idea, but it's been fun. People have stopped by, said hello. It's been a good time. I'll probably stream again tomorrow on YouTube. It'll probably be around the same time of day, and I'll probably hunt... Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna hunt. I have no idea. I'm still thinking about it. I still need like Squawkabilly. Maybe we do like a shiny Squawkabilly hunt for a little bit, and then if we get it quick enough, I'll just do Dunsparce. That might be how I just end streams now, is where I'll start by hunting a random shiny that I need, and then we end it with what's it called? A Dunsparce hunt. Yeah, just chilling. Just having a good time, looking at fish. You ever just want to spend a nice morning looking at fish? This is the stream for you. It's a good fish-looking stream. I will say the nice part about YouTube is that I've had a ton of just random people drop in and say hey, like people I've never even seen before. And you kind of get that on Twitch, but I feel like on YouTube it's a lot more. I've seen a lot more people just randomly drop in. So. Yesterday I did a Poison Terra type Frigoraph and got a ability capsule and a spicy herba. Those are always fantastic. There was one I did once where I got an herba and a patch. That was cool. Oh no, you do get a patch. Yeah, exactly. See, those are awesome. Those are great. Love getting ability patches from stuff. Ability patches are real good. Super useful. Even if you don't really want to use them, you can sell them for cash. Ability patches are solid. Always good feeling get one of those from a raid you don't expect to get it from. Always solid. I'll just make noises. You guys like Mario? I'll make random Mario noises. Will they be good? Nope. No, they won't. I'm just gonna keep looking at fish. Fish? Fish. Oh, let's stretch for a second here. Oh, okay. Just get a good solid stretch in there for a second. Perfect. Good stretch. Solid stretch. Gonna sweep the apartment. Good idea. Clean it up. Clean it up. Let's see. I hope everyone's having a good day today. I hope everyone's having a fantastic time. If you haven't already, hit that like button. It does mean a lot. I appreciate it. And if you, once again, I keep saying this, but I mean it. If you have subscribed and it has not come up on screen that you subscribed, let me know. It probably only shows for people that have their subscriptions as like public. So if you have yours set to private, I imagine it might not show. But if you got it set to public and you subscribed and it ain't on here, let me know. So I know it's working. I think it is working. I'm just paranoid that it doesn't. That's all it is. It's just my paranoia. Rickman, hello, welcome in. You'll take a Magikarp? You're my first caller. You're my first person to come in and actually want a shiny Magikarp. That's great. Alright, let's go up here. You really want one? Let's go. Alright, that's awesome. You can have one. All I ask is that you like and subscribe. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to. I got 3. I got 3 Magikarp. You can have this one, you can have this one, or you could have this one. So which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? They're all pretty much the same type, and they're all in Premier Balls. So, take your pick. And then, just post the code in chat. I'll grab it. My name is Clocky, so you know to look for me. And, I'll just give it to you. I don't expect anything in return. Just have the Magikarp. It's all yours. I got extras. I'm catching them for you guys, so... Isn't this shiny really hard to tell if it's shiny? Yeah, that wasn't it, but it is. If I remember correctly. Just did both. Nice. Do you have your subscription set to public? Because I'm trying to figure out... I only asked because I want to make sure my overlay is working. And I don't think it is, now that you say that. You want number 2? Alright, I'll give you number 2. You don't have to worry. You can go ahead and post whatever code you got. And then we'll go from there. I don't know why my Stream Elements isn't working then. It is hooked. I have it signed into my YouTube, not my Twitch. So it should work. But, it's weird though that it's not working. It really does not hook. It's not hooking into YouTube well at all. Oh, goodness. I'm like knocking over stuff around. I know I'm using the bot. Yeah. I already did the tipping stuff too. Yeah, just get out of here. Okay. That's strange. That's your code? Alright. My in-game name is Clocky, just so you know. I think the people that watch my stream aren't losers, so they shouldn't, like, try to join you instead of me. But just so you know, my name is Clocky on here. Thanks a ton for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your free shiny Magikarp. I love Magikarp, and I love that, you know, there's like a Magikarp salesman in the first game and everything, so I wanted to embody that for the stream. So that is the entire reason why I'm doing this. So, you said you wanted number 2? None of them have marks, by the way. I've already looked. So, unfortunately, there's no marked ones. I'd give you a marked one if I had one. I'm assuming you're Lance. I hope you're Lance. If you're not Lance, let me know. With an IE? What do you mean? Oh, Clocky. Yeah, with an IE. Yep, that's me. Sorry. With an IE. I didn't know what you meant for a second there. Yeah, that's me. Clocky with an IE, yeah. Alright, sorry, I'll take it. I will take it. There's your free shiny Magikarp. Enjoy it. Magikarp and Gyarados are both the coolest, one of the cooler shinies in these games. They gotta be one of my favorites. They're classics. Yeah, anyone can get a shiny Magikarp and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or shiny Gyarados, but you know, not everyone can get a shiny Magikarp, so there you go. That is all yours. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll figure out my overlay stuff. I'm sorry that didn't pop up on stream. It should have. I don't know what the problem is there. I'll have to look through my Stream Elements stuff a different day. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Or woman. I ain't assuming genders. But yeah, of course. Hope you have a lot of fun with that. My favorite color is red. Mine too. I love the color red. I love the color red. It's one of my favorites. Red has got to be one of the best colors ever. Just in general. I love the color red. So, yeah, enjoy. Gotta be one of the best shinies. I'll no offense to your alts, but I will release it. Wait, hold on. Let's see if it's marked. Nope. Okay. See ya. No offense to your alts, but bye. All right. Cool. Well, we'll keep hunting. All right. Well, I'm glad I gave out at least one today. If I give out only one, that is a win in my book. That's awesome. I'm glad someone gets a free shiny they enjoy. Hope you enjoy it a ton. Hopefully I find another one to replace that one. We'll see. We shall see. I am not hopeful. These things are so... These outbreaks are so fickle. Yeah. Red is the best color. Every shiny that's colored red, too, is a good shiny. You can't tell me otherwise. Every red shiny is a good shiny. Like, people don't like shiny Spidops. Buzz off. Shiny Spidops is cool. I like it. It's a big change, so you know it's a shiny, and it's red and pink. Alright, those are good colors. I won't have it. Welcome back to Sidui. Just handed out a shiny Magikarp. And I'm also realizing I don't think my overlay is working. So I'm having some trouble with that. But other than that, stream's going good. Stream is going fun. We're fishing. Yep, just doing some classic carp fishing. Really wrestling them into these balls here. Ain't that easy fishing for carp, but it is what it is. I cannot complain. The cops giveth and the cops taketh away. I'm naming this God. Go ahead, go for it. Go right ahead. I would do that with a Bidoof if I had a shiny Bidoof. I would name it God. That's what I want to do next. That's another thing I want to try to see if I can get like a Shalfa, shiny Alpha Bidoof in Pokemon, or a barrel even, in Legends Arceus, and then name it just God. That's the next step. Hey yo, what? What you doing? What's the AO for? Are you talking about my Bidoof? My Bidoof comment? What are you doing with these Magikarp? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm catching them. I'm putting them in balls. Oh, you mean like when I was talking about them? Just finished sweeping. I was wearing my tan shoe sockets because I can't. Well, yeah, you can. The situation, no one's telling you can't. You know why? Because you're at home alone. Do what you want. He's going to turn them into sushi. Yeah, golden sushis. Oh, because I was talking about what I was catching with the carp. Yep, no, when we're carp fishing, you know, it's one of them things. Well, you know, we don't use that. We don't use fishing hooks out here like some of them other Pokemon regions. Out here in Paldea, we get on a surface level dealing with these fish. There ain't no other way, ain't no better way to catch fish. We ain't using any of those manglers. Nuh-uh, ain't no way, not around here. You won't see a fisherman using a line around here. Not like them dirty Kalosian people up north. Dang. Dang, why did that have to get so racy so fast? Them dang Kalosian people. They're damn prissy little sons of guns. Smoking their cigarettes and drinking their coffee. I swear. I want sushi, but I got leftover Chinese. Hey, leftover Chinese is good. I love sushi. Sushi's great. I don't get it that often. But when I do get it, it is great. I wouldn't say it's my favorite food, but it's good food. I like it. Chinese, though? Oh, let me... Chinese is delicious. I love Chinese. My favorite Chinese... I don't know. I like sweet and sour, right? That's kind of basic, but I like sweet and sour. I also really like pepper steak's really good. I I also been getting into Indian food recently too, man. Like curry and stuff. Indian food's good. Naan, gotta be one of my favorite staples of Indian dishes is like garlic naan. Oh, I love garlic naan. It's like garlic bread, but it's fluffier. I didn't even like it's so much better than regular garlic bread. It is so good. I love garlic bread. It's delicious. I like lemon in general. Tao chicken, true. Tao chicken's good. General So's, you mean? General So's chicken. That's what it is. That's good. Yeah. General So's is good. Lemon chicken's good too. Like lemon. Like I don't know if you ever had like. And this isn't Chinese, but like lemon pepper chicken wings. Ugh. Lemon pepper chicken. I haven't had that in forever either. That sounds also delicious. I might be going to a wings place later today. If I do end up going to the wings place, I'm getting lemon pepper chicken. That stuff is delightful. Lemon pepper chicken wings gotta be one of the best chicken wings. And they're not wet either. They're dry wings, so they're not as messy as wet wings are. Ugh. It's so good. That means you can dip them in stuff too, and you don't feel too bad about it. You just have to make sure they're well seasoned. That's the thing with lemon pepper chicken wings. You got to make sure you're going to a place where they're actually like well seasoned. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm eating them. Every time I think of Chinese, I think of South Park. Which bit? I haven't seen South Park in a minute. I'll say I've not religiously watched South Park, but I have watched a good amount of episodes. Magikarp for chat. That's right. Welcome on in. You want a Magikarp? Shiny Magikarp? You got one. I got two. So if you want a shiny Magikarp, it's all yours. I got two left. I'm hunting for more. If I can get more. I don't know if I will. We'll see. But if you want one at peak, I'll give it to you. It's basically free. All I ask is that you like and subscribe, and if you don't do that, that's fine. I don't care. There's no strings attached to this Magikarp. But I'd appreciate it a ton if you liked and subscribed. The chitty chicken or the chitty pea? Okay, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that bit. Alright, a peek. You want one? I got two. I got a male Magikarp and a female Magikarp. Neither of them are marked. You can tell me which one you want. If it doesn't matter to you, I'll just give you the first one I see. You can go ahead and post a code in chat. I'll plug the code into my thing. My in-game name is Clocky. You just gotta make sure you let me know what your in-game name is. Clocky with an IE at the end. And, I didn't want to swear, but yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I get the joke. Yeah, that's a good bit. I remember that episode. It's a good one. Oh, man. Joyce, you're great. I gotta say. You want the female one? Alright, that's yours. I'll give it to you. You go ahead. Like I said, just post code and chat whenever you're ready. Make sure you let me know what your in-game name is so I know it's you when I hook up to you. It should be 8 digits. Well, actually, no. It can be 4. Never mind. Sorry. Your in-game name is Pokeabik. Gotcha. Oh, screw that up. Hold on. Like I said, my in-game name is Clocky with an IE. I'm gonna name it Fish. You guys have all very creative names for your shiny Magikarp. Who was it that was here earlier? I don't know if he's still here. Rickman. Rickman was in here, and he named his god, which I thought was funny too. And if you subscribe, let me know because it should pop up on stream, but it hasn't been. I recently switched from switched to YouTube, and I don't think Stream Elements is playing nicely with YouTube for whatever reason. I got to figure that out as to what the issue is there. So I'll figure it out eventually. I don't know if I'll ever like actually figure it out, but I'll get it. I'll get there eventually. Let me see here. Shiny Vish. A little shiny Vish. Oh, you're gonna give me a shiny Farigiraf? Really? Hey, I'll take it. I don't think I need one. Actually, I think I do. I don't have a shiny Farigiraf. I'll take it. Is this like a legitimate one? You can say if it's not a legitimate one. You're sure? Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't think this is a fair trade at all because it's way harder to get Farigiraf. But I'll take it. Thank you very much. You didn't have to give me anything, so I appreciate it. I think I did need one too. But I'm trying to get the shiny decks I'm working on. I'm trying to like do it on my own, you know what I mean? Where it's just mine. You got this in like a raid? Alright. 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 I think I know where this came from. That's okay. I'll still take it. Thank you very much. But anyway, the shiny decks I've been working on is stuff like Eye Catch. So I appreciate the shiny a ton, but I don't know if I'll do much with it. Other than look at it and go, But that's what I do with most of my shiny Pokemon, so I can't really judge. I love Fish, yes. Me too. I also love Fish. I too love Fish. Fish is good. I think it's a ton. We're still looking for more fish. Let's see if we can get another one. We've gotten one on stream today so far. The other two are from outbreaks that I've ran in my free time for a little bit. So when I run out the last one, that'll be it. But what I'll suggest is if more people come into stream that want shiny Magikarp and I'm out, what will help is if people make a shiny sandwich. What you can do is we can hop into a picnic together. We make a shiny sandwich for water types. And then you make sure you save before you make the sandwich, but then you just shut off your game. And then I'm still left with the shiny sandwich power. And you don't lose any ingredients. So the game is frozen. We'll wait. This happens a lot. It's not broken. There. It just took 3 years to load. That was it. The game does this sometimes. You just have to wait 30 seconds until it lets you keep moving. I don't know why it does that all the time, but it does. So, but yeah, just a heads up to anyone else that might be coming in stream and thinking about asking for a shiny Magikarp or want one or whatever. It would help a little bit. It doesn't increase the odds that much using a sandwich. That's why I'm not making my own sandwich for this stuff, because I don't want to waste the herba. But in an exchange like that, there's no waste of herba. No, I'm not wasting. You're not wasting herba, and I'm not wasting herba, so it works out. Plus, you get a shiny Magikarp, which is pretty sick. And it doesn't cost any herba for you or time really. You can go off, do whatever you want with stream open, preferably, and just do what you want to do. And then this guy is gonna be the one getting the shiny Magikarp. And you don't gotta worry your pretty little head at all about doing it yourself. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I'm just saying, I'm offering my services. And they are free. All I ask in exchange is that you like stream and you subscribe. Thanks to everybody that has subscribed today. I'm sorry it hasn't popped up on screen. I gotta look into what the issue is. I think I know what the problem might be, but I don't know how to correct it. I guess is the only issue I'm gonna have. So I gotta figure that out. Because my I think I know what it is too, which makes me sad. Because I don't know if there's a remedy to my issue. I might look that up here in a second, actually, because I can fix that like on stream. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and we'll jump in the pond here in a second. We'll spawn some fish in. And while we're spawning fish in, I'll Google my problem here. I think I know what my issue is. What is it? So, stream elements. YouTube won't update. Or what was it saying? Nope, that's not it. I don't even know if I like the plugin though that I'm using either. I think part of my problem is I'm using stream elements when I could just be using the stuff that's available to me through, like if I did, let's do this. And then I do stats, right? The stats doc. Or does that just not work straight up? Where is it? It opened, but I don't see it. Don't you just hate it when you open a dock in OBS and it doesn't even pop up? Hello! Konnichiwa! Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. You're catching me in the middle of me trying to figure out what's wrong with my OBS and why it won't update. I don't know why. More news at 11. Like the activity feed pops up on Stream Elements, but I can't get it for OBS. Whatever. I'll figure it out off stream. Maybe I'll talk to one of my friends about it. I don't think he would be able to help me though. I don't know, Psych, if you're listening, I think you might be able to help me. Well, actually, you can't help me with my problem. It's like a uniquely YouTube issue. I know what the problem is too. So like back when YouTube was fresh, this was like a YouTube account only, right? And then I made my Google account, all that fun stuff. Well, I can't just have this account is like attached to like a weird Google account now. My YouTube account is. And because of that, it like Stream Elements and OBS both don't properly see the account as being an account that can stream, because technically like the parent account that's attached to this YouTube account isn't like a justified. I guess that's all I have to do then is just make sure I can make the parent account an account that can technically stream live. I guess that's the issue I'm dealing with right now. I don't know. Aloha, it's been a while. I'm trying to hit for White Tatsugiri. Several sandwiches have been consumed. Oh no, that sucks. But welcome back in. It's been a minute. Come on in. Come on in. I also gotta find a way to tell people on Twitch that I'm planning on streaming on YouTube from here on out. I gotta like search people down and see if I can find their like social medias. I know one of them. I don't know one of them. I just have to. There's like a couple people that I stream to on Twitch that I would love to let them know that I'm on YouTube. There's just a couple people. But hello everybody coming in. Thank you Kira TV for saying hello as well. Are you from Japan? Is that why you entered with a konnichiwa? I've learned a very small, very minuscule amount of Japanese. Water type, best type. True. It is. I've been fishing. I've already gotten one shiny Magikarp, and I got a couple others off stream. And I've given 2 out. We've gotten two whole shiny Magikarps have been given out. Thank you. Yeah. Water. Thank you for the luck. I need it. Because I've only found one. I'm not using a sandwich or anything. I'm just doing the outbreak. And outbreaks, you know how outbreaks can be. They're fickle. It's hard to see sometimes. I gotta try to see if I can get some of the other Tatsugiri forms myself. I only have the curly form. I need to get the white and like the orange yellow one too still. That's not a hunt I'm looking forward to. Just because of the boat you're in right now. Where it's been forever. But hey, that makes for a good long stream, so maybe I will hunt for that soon. Those ones are not easy to get. I don't know if there's a easy way to like isolate certain forms other than like through outbreaks, I guess. That's probably it. Huh. That's about it. How am I doing on likes, by the way? Do we... Okay, around 15 likes. Cool. It's weird switching between like YouTube Studio and OBS to like check. I don't know if like I should be able to pull up stats on OBS like that, but it's just not working right now. I know why. I think I have a sneaking suspicion as to what the issue is. I'm not excited about tackling it because it's just not. I don't know. But yeah, I've already got my own shiny Magikarp and shiny Gyarados, so this is really just for people. So I also don't know if I'll ever do the stream again. I might do a stream like this again. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. This wouldn't be something I would do during the week. This would be something I would do like maybe once a month. Because let me tell you, like genning for outbreaks, or not genning, but date skipping for outbreaks, and then getting one, and then just sitting there and farming one for a bit in my off time. Not the most fun thing, gotta say. I don't hate it, but you know, I can think of other things I can do with my time. I need to play more Destiny too. I gotta get back into some more Destiny. Would you guys watch me play Destiny 2? Do y'all like that? Do you know what Destiny even is? Destiny is a space shooter slash MMO, sorta. That it's from the same people that made Halo, the good Halos, not the bad ones. All right, don't be gone too long, Keith. I have attachment issues. I'm kidding. I don't have attachment issues. Take your time. It's all good. Never feel obligated to keep my stream open. You got stuff to do or other people to watch? Go ahead. There's fantastic communities out there. I said this earlier, but I know Way of the Pixel is supposed to be streaming today. That's one YouTuber you can go look up. He's doing some prop hunt, so if you like watch people do prop hunt, there's a bunch of different creators that he's playing with. Y'all should check that out. It'll be a good time. Hefty517 is another Pokemon YouTuber. He is hunting the Dunsparce. He's trying to get that 3 segment. He's up at more than double odds now. He's gotten like 200 some odd Dunsparces evolved, and they've all been 2 segments. So he's in it. He is in the thick of it right now. Hopefully today's the day, but we'll see. We shall see. We'll see if I can get a... We'll do another... Okay, so it's been about an hour from when I said I would... I wasn't sure if I'd keep doing this, but I think what we'll do now, since we have had people come in and get a couple, is I'll go ahead and hunt one more, and once I get one more, I think we'll do... we'll end the stream with a little bit of a Dunsparce hunt. See if we can get our own 3 segment. Why not, you know? End the stream on something a little random. But I want to see if I can get one more fish. Which, who knows? I mean, it's been an hour. How long has it been since I found the last fish? The last shiny Magikarp. It's been an hour and change. And I've been pretty much doing nothing but looking for him. So it's rough. It is rough out here. Also, wouldn't be a terrible idea too to like still no 3 for Hefty. Oh, thanks for the update, Joyce. That sucks. What is he on now? He's probably close to 220 now, right? Oh my god, that sucks so much. I feel so bad. I've been there too. The closest I've been to a really long hunt was a shiny Galarian Corsola. I hunted a shiny Galarian Corsola for like a couple of years. Started shit, not even exaggerating. Tons of eggs hatched. Had to be over 3,000 eggs with the shiny charm. And I finally got it, but man, it took ages. I had to have hit, I don't even know what odds that is, like over 3,000 eggs like that. I had to have hit like triple odds. Or even quadruple odds. It took forever though. For real, for real. It really did. He's on 20, he's at 223? No, Joyce, no. Oh my god. Well, at least he's been getting... that sucks, though. It sucks when you're like, oh, I had a good sandwich today. I got like 3 Dunsparces on one sandwich, and then you fucking evolve them all. Oh, sorry. Apologize, excuse my French. And it's just... oh, man. That is rough. That sucks. I hate to see it. Thanks, babe. I appreciate you coming in and dropping some emojis. You'll see my fiance in chat. Make sure to give her tons of love. She's working right now. And let me tell you, she's probably not having a good time. She might be on here soon. I mean, you know, if she wants to on her break, she can hunt. We can take shifts. I'm sure she'd love to spend her break hunting shiny Pokemon. Oh man, I doubt it. But hey, who knows? But yeah, shiny fish. We got one left for someone who may or may not want it. If no one else comes in and wants one more, that's okay. And like I said, it's not easy finding these dang things, so if I do a stream, I think I will do another stream like this, but it might not be for another like couple of weeks or so, or maybe it'll be next week. It depends on how I'm feeling. Next weekend I will be a little busy with GoFest. We got GoFest going on. It's close enough to the weekend too that we can check. I can check what's it called here. I had to stop watching. That's okay, babe. I don't want your phone getting way too hot. That's alright. See, Amber subscribed to my channel too, and that didn't pop up. But I was streaming when she did that, so I find it strange that didn't even work. I'll figure it out. Well, anyway. So let's keep looking for fish. My longest hunt was for a shiny female Bulbasaur. I was planning to transfer it to Sword, so I had Huntin Go, Eevee, or Sword. A little over a year passed. Goodness. The only reason I got it is because Pokemon Go did a second Bulbasaur community today. Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was a good day. It was pain. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. You had to deal with that. I think the best one to hunt for... Oh, God. You're looking for a specific gender, but the best one to hunt for... the best game to hunt for Bulbasaur in would probably be Pokemon Go, or Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu. I mean, Pokemon Go is best when there's a community day going on for it, but Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, when it comes to hunting the Kanto starters, those games are probably the best games. I was able to find a shiny Charmander like relatively quickly. I had one run away on me, but I still found another one pretty quickly. So like finding shiny starters in that game is not too hard, especially if you fully commit. It's a lot of money, but if you fully commit to increasing the odds all the way to 33 encounters and then keep catching each one after that, your chances that you'll find what you're looking for are pretty high. So, because I think it only took me like, it costs a lot of money to do it, but if you push the encounter all the way up to 33, finding a shiny Pokemon on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is actually not too bad. It can take a minute, but if you're only looking for one in particular, a hunt like that can't be too long. If you're ever wondering about odds in that game, there's a good video right now that's on YouTube by, I think his name's Johnstone or something like that, where the dude hunted every single shiny Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee pretty much. Or he'd shiny hunt every Pokemon he could before he'd get the next badge. And let me tell you, sometimes he found them really quickly and sometimes he did not, so it really depends on what you're hunting. So it's just hard to get encounter stuff up on Pokemon that have a 1% spawn like Bulbasaur and Charmander and Squirtle. But Viridian Forest isn't too hard of a place to like reset encounters, because you can just kind of step out of like one of the buildings, look for a Bulbasaur, you don't see it, step back in the building, step out of the building, because the catch encounter or the catch chain still stays through you like leaving an area and coming back in. So you just catch a normal Pokemon or like an uncommon Pokemon until you see a Bulbasaur, and then you catch that one Bulbasaur, and it sucks because you have to use a lot of max lures to get it to work, but once you do get a chain of 11 Bulbasaur, from there it's not too bad. From there you'll start seeing way more Bulbasaur, and you don't really need the max lure as bad as you would at the beginning of the chain. So I did that with Charmander. Charmander was not fun to try to chain, but I got to chain it eventually. It took about an hour, I think, for me to chain it up to 11. And then once I had it up to 11, I just went from there to one of the routes that had a bunch of Charmander and just chilled. That's one of the nice parts about that too, is once you get a good chain going up to 11, you really don't have to like catch more if you don't want to. because you'll be seeing a bunch anyway. So once you get your catch chain to 11 on like anything, that's a 1% encounter. You'll see tons of them. So, and from there, it's just a waiting game. It's not a terribly difficult hunt. It can take a minute, but I wouldn't say it's hard. But you made it harder because you wanted a female. Was there any reason in particular why you wanted a female shiny Bulbasaur? Sure, it's a personal reason. You don't have to tell me, I guess. Just wondering. Or did you do it because it's like because normally in a lot of the Pokemon games, the female odds are lower than the male odds are. Just to get the rarer shiny, perhaps? Doing catch combos worked alright. In getting 3 shiny male Bulbasaur. Yeah, exactly. That's the rough part. There's not really a way. Well, it depends on the game, right? I don't think Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee has this feature, which is rough. But in other games, wasn't it a thing that if you had a Pokemon holding Destiny Knot and it was that gender, wouldn't more Pokemon of that gender spawn? Wasn't that a thing? That sounds like a thing, but I forget if I'm going crazy or not. I might be. I wanted to name it after a Total Drama character. That's literally it. Why would you do that then? What a strange... Hey, you know what? It's a strange reason, but yeah, that's okay. Wait, hold on. Well, but why, though? Why would you subject yourself to such torment just for that? Oh, man. I don't get it. Welcome back, Geef. You want to look for the fish? I didn't think you did. I didn't think you did.
You don't even need a fish, because you can get...
No, you're not getting one.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't play the games enough to care. What? You don't, why are you breathing deeply into the microphone? I don't even know if it's really picking it up. Add some excitement? I don't think anyone's excited by that. Yeah, who doesn't like some deep breathing? I just had the fan going just because the heat up here, it's just hotter up here than it is down there. Is it really? Well, all the heat is up here, so... Hey, Clockwork, can we battle? No. I will suck. I hate to say it. I'm not good at it right now. I do want to make a VGC team, but trust me, I'm trash. So, I secede already. You win. I do want to get into it, though, so maybe one of these days I will make a VGC team out of all the shinies I have, and I'll do some VGC matches, and then I'll be okay with fighting random viewers. But as it is right now, I'm good. I really liked the show back then. Also, I like naming Pokemon after fictional characters. Help! Please help. I have a problem. Hey, you do you. Hello? What are you doing?
It's like the thing from Wednesday.
Oh, for the thing? Are you watching Wednesday now? Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Hi, Bean. just hoist Cat into the stream. She's so confused. She's like, why would you do this to me? This is so annoying. I cannot believe you just did that in front of like 6 people watching.
Get the freak out of here. Well, one of them was me, and I ain't really watching that.
Yeah, you are right now.
Hot after watching for like...
Why don't you have it up on your computer?
So it's... Because I'm watching Thor in between my calls. I'm okay. About 10 more minutes into the movie.
Nice. Way to be.
I've gotten a lot of calls.
Yeah, I was going to say you're probably busy.
Today.
Yeah. Well, it's a Saturday.
I will not finish the movie before work is over.
That's okay. I don't think you really need to watch Thor to watch Ant-Man.
I'm getting a bunch of old people when they're making me mad because they're dumb.
That's fair.
No offense if any old person is here.
Gracie wants attention.
Joe's old. The vet sent me the senior questionnaire.
Oh my gosh.
He's only 8!
He's 8 years old. He's not that old.
It's old.
I mean, isn't that over the hill for cats?
Say that.
It is, isn't it? Oh boy. He's not. Joe is definitely not a child anymore. Joe is a grown ass cat. Once again, pardon my French, but I don't know. Yeah, kinda. I mean, yeah, but also no.
Oh, the other day someone said I looked like I was 32.
Dang, why 32? That's such a specific number.
It's like, Emily, do you have any sisters? And I was like, yeah, I actually have a twin. And he's like, I got twin girls too. He's like, what are you, like 32? I was like, 25.
Dang, dude, dang.
And then he's like, well, my twin girls, they're 28. I was like,
This guy's really out here guessing random women's ages. Like, why would you do that?
are you 30? Like, 32?
I don't guess people's ages in general. Just as a rule of thumb, because I don't want to offend people.
Do I look like I'm 32?
I'll let them tell me how old they are before I guess. True.
If anyone's 32, it's him, not me.
I'm not, though. I'm young. Younger than 32, yeah. What the heck? One of these. I've only found one this whole stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours. People really say like it's easy hunting shiny Pokemon, but let me tell you, there ain't a lot of them. You really gotta look. So I was gonna keep hunting until I got one more shiny Magikarp, but if I can't get one more shiny Magikarp here in the next, like, you know, I'm gonna do 5 more minutes here on the recording here, and then if I can't find another shiny Magikarp, we're gonna go hunt a Dunsparce real quick, see if we can get a 3 segment, just off a sandwich. We'll just do one sandwich while on the stream there, see if we can get a 3 segment. This has been a fun stream though. Lots of people have come in and said hello. Some lucky people have gotten shiny Magikarps, so that's awesome. Hope they appreciate them. Even if I never see them ever again, a piece of me is now in their Pokemon game. I don't know. I don't know. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said a piece of me is in their Pokemon game. That's what I said. I didn't say anything else. No, I did not. I very deliberately avoided that. On purpose. But if I wanted to avoid it even more, I guess I couldn't have said a piece of me is anywhere. But think of it like Voldemort. I put a little bit... I'm making Horcruxes. I'm putting a little bit of my soul in each of these shiny Magikarp, and I'm spreading them among random people. Hello, Tasha. How's it going? Welcome on in. I'm looking for shiny Magikarp. As is on the stream. Although I'm about to cut it out here eventually. What are you smiling about?
I'm just here.
Okay. I'm just here. We found one on the stream so far. Not had the best luck. But I have one shiny Magikarp left because I've hunted some off stream. I'll probably still hunt a couple off stream occasionally throughout the week. It's easy to get the Magikarp outbreak to spawn because it's one of the more common outbreak spawns, so it's easy to look for him. Well, Tasha, if you want a shiny Magikarp, then this last one I got is all yours. Woo! Just it's free. You don't gotta do anything, but if you liked and subscribed, that would mean a lot. All you gotta do is post your trade code and your in-game name. Let me know. And I will, I'll post or I'll go ahead and join you, and I'll give you my shiny Magikarp. I really did. Yeah, because Bean is climbing up the back of the chair, throwing me off. But yeah, just make sure you let me know your in-game name, and you post the trade code you want me to use, and I'll join you. My in-game name is Clocky with an IE at the end. And, yeah. It's all yours. I'm sorry, when you subscribe, it doesn't pop up on the screen. That is something I gotta work on. But if you do subscribe, thanks a ton. You don't gotta, though. You definitely don't have to do any of that. This Magikarp is truly no strings attached. And I'm not even charging 500 Poké-Dollars for it. Which I think is a pretty good deal. But you'll probably get the last one of the stream. Because I don't think I'm getting another one. No, it really isn't. Normally the luck can be with me, and the odds on an outbreak are usually pretty high once you get it whittled down, but I really have only found one. Although I don't know how many Magikarp I'm seeing at a time. Probably around 200. Not 200. Probably around 10 to 15 each time I pass by the outbreak. Gotcha. Got the code there. What's your in-game name? So I know it's you and not some random person trying to steal your free Magikarp. Noah, gotcha. 9999532. Cool. And there you go. Like I said, my name's Clocky with an IE at the end. I didn't even have to use the next in line thing, which is nice. You're in the corner, babe. You're like right over here. Just watching. Are you heading out, Geef? Thanks for stopping in, Geef. I appreciate you stopping by my streams. It means a ton. Thanks a whole lot. Very cool. You doing arm circles? Oh, here, hold on. I'll put that in again there. Make sure you're online, by the way, Noah. Make sure you got online mode on. Otherwise, we will never connect because I doubt you're anywhere near me. It'd be weird if you were. That's true, I don't. I don't think so, though. I doubt it. I mean, I don't.
What's that?
It's true. Alright, this is you. And like I said, no, you do have me, it looks like, so. A Frigiback's nice, I'll take it. I'll take a Frigiback's. Oh, never mind. You said never mind. Actually, I'm going to give you a Larvitar. Or Tyranitar. Are you just showing me Pokemon, Noah? No, it's free. Just pick one. Hello again. Decidueye, welcome on in. Noah does not know what he wants to trade me for this shiny Magikarp, even though he could literally trade me. Regardless. Noah, Tasha, who cares? Their in-game name is Noah. Here you go. Like I said, it's free. You really don't gotta give me anything in particular in return. You could give me a regular Magikarp. That'd be just as fine. Jesus. Alright, cool. I hope you appreciate your shiny Magikarp. You watched someone play Prop Hunt? Yeah, the Dice Arts are playing Prop Hunt over with Way It Picks. That's probably the next stream I'm gonna go watch after the stream is done.
Hi, y'all. I'm a farmer.
Are you a farmer? That's great. I'm not literally not making you, but you should.
I go back to work.
Yeah.
I need to make money.
True.
Unfortunately.
We live in a capitalist society in which you have to make money. That's how it is. Whether or not you like it. That's it. We are in it.
And it's getting later in the day, which only means we're getting busier because everyone wakes up.
Oh boy. Well, good luck, babe. Remember, you only got a couple hours left. It's not like you got a full day.
2 hours and a half ish. 2 hours.
It ain't that bad. Could be way worse. Hey, you're welcome. I hope you appreciate your shiny Magikarp, or if you evolve it into shiny Gyarados. Shiny Gyarados is also awesome. I like shiny Gyarados as well. It's a big red shiny. Very cool. Very red.
Will you find another Magikarp? I think not.
I don't think so. Not without like a sandwich or something. But I'm not bothering. I don't want to use Urban Mystica. I'm good. I'm gonna check one more batch of Magikarp and then. Hey, non-to-gamer, what's up? I'm out of Magikarp. But if you want one, let me know and I'll hunt for one off stream. But I'm about to stop looking for Magikarp and I'm about to go see if I can get a 3-segment Dunsparce. About to run a sandwich real quick for that and see if we can get a 3-segment. And that'll be it for stream. But I wanna hunt Dunsparce real quick, so I'm gonna do a quick little.
With finding these Magikarps.
I found one shiny Magikarp in this outbreak over the last 2 hours, so the luck's not been great. But luckily I had a couple extra to give away, but I am now out. But if you really want a shiny Magikarp, Non, you let me know, and I'll hunt one for you off stream. I should eventually get another one if I keep hunting for one. It shouldn't take me too long. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. But it would probably be off stream. Okay, no, hold on. I'll check one more batch. I'll check one more batch. But then after that, I'm going to have to call it. Because this is starting to drive me nuts. I have to look for something else. I got to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, the carp are just not carping.
Not carp.
I wish the carp were carping, but the carp are not carping.
Not carp. The carping. The carping.
No.
The carping.
The carp are not carping.
The carp are not carping today.
I need carp to carp.
The luck is not with you.
It's not.
Me being this close to your face will give you luck.
It was literally when Razzie came into stream. Razzie came into stream and I found it and then he left and I haven't found it since. I need Razzie to come back. Razzie, please. Come back. I need you. No,
Maybe
I
you need
don't.
to-
I'll find it without him. Dang. I just got mean real fast. Find it without you. I don't need your help.
I can never tell if they're shiny in the water.
It's so obvious, babe.
Yeah.
I do not know.
So
You're like, I can never tell, but like, you would know right away. Trust me. It's so obvious.
I have to go back to work.
I know you do.
Good boy.
Good
I'm
boy.
gonna go die.
Good luck. You'll be fine.
Guys, working on Saturdays is like the worst thing ever. Because nobody wants to do like work.
True. Who
If
does?
I was gonna do like I wanted to be like productive, I would be okay with like cleaning and doing like stuff that helps me out.
Who wants to spend a ton of hours on a task for other people? Who would do that?
Who wants to spend their whole day trying to find these shiny magic?
It's me. I'm the problem.
I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Okay. I'm the problem. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Thanks. I am tired of looking for fish. Alright, I think I'm done looking for fish. I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to deviate here for the last half hour, and we're going to look for a Dunsparce. Might as well. This has been good, though. We've been doing pretty well. This has been a fun stream. Tons of people have come in and said hello. We've handed out 3 whole shiny Magikarp today. We're at 17 likes. That's awesome. Love to see that. That's great. Thanks a bunch to everybody who's liked the stream and subscribed today. Like I said, my overlay's not working. I do apologize. I'm not sure what's wrong. Well, I think I know what's wrong. I have to figure out how to like fix the issue. But I should be able to fix the issue. It's just gonna take a couple. I'll have to tweak some stuff, but I'll figure it out. So. And yeah. So thanks a ton to everybody that came out. Once again, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I know I said I was gonna stop looking for fish, but okay, this is actually the last time I'm gonna look at fish. So give me a second, and then we're gonna shift our focus over to this Dunsparce hunting for a bit. But yeah, we're super close. If we can get 2 more people to like the stream, we'll hit the like goal, which would be sick. I actually, when you posted that like goal, Decidueye, I did not think that would be an obtainable like goal. But the fact that we're actually close is pretty cool. We've had a lot of people drop in and say hello. This has been great. It's been a fantastic stream. It means a ton that people would come out. Even I know that the reason why some people are coming out is just for free shiny, but that's the point. Help people out, you know. And if this encourages you to hunt your own fish or hunt your own shiny Pokemon, you know, then all the better. More the merrier, I say. More people hunting shinies, the better. So, all right. Well, we didn't get another one. That was 2 hours of hunting. This is just some barren lands out here, barren river. I don't know. The next time I'll do a free shiny stream like this. Eventually, I'm sure. It might be like a weekend thing I do, like every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, my fiance works Saturdays. Not that I won't stream on Saturday next weekend, but I'm more likely to do this when she's working. So this might be a stream I do again in 2 weeks. So we'll see. But this has been a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody who comes out and chats even for a little bit. Even if you're not here the whole time, that's alright. It means a ton. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. If you haven't already answered the question today, what's everyone's favorite shiny Pokemon? Has anyone gotten like a new shiny Pokemon recently that they love and have been using and love a bunch? For me, it's got to be... I got a shiny Titan the other day. I still love that thing. That thing's so cool. I want to make a team, like a nice team based around Titan. They're not the best teams, but I don't know. People don't make them, so that makes them fun. I don't know. It makes them cool. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll shift our focus. I do have a picture for Dunsparce, so let me find that real quick. I think I still have it selected somewhere. I think. That's the shiny counter. Never mind, I don't think I do. Let's do this then. Let me find the picture I was using for Dunsparce. This one. Ta-da! All right. So we're deviating a little bit, but we're gonna do this now. We're gonna see if we can find a Dunsparce. I'm currently at. Ugh, I have the counter open. I can't pull it up right now, but I think I'm at like 8 shiny Dunsparces that I've seen so far that have all been 2 segments. So I think I've already saved, but we'll save again real quick. And then we will go ahead and make our sandwich. And hope for the best. We're just going to do one sandwich. Looking for shiny 3 segment, and then that'll be that. If you like this stream, consider liking it. But also consider out checking out. But there's a bunch of other awesome PokeTubers that are on YouTube right now. Shiny's the one I have mentioned in my overlay. He's awesome. I like shiny Smoliv because black olives taste better than green olives. True, I actually do agree with that. I'm not a big olive fan, but I agree with that statement. Black olives are better than... Oh man, I really need a Mystica. That's probably what I'll end up doing after this stream, is watching some YouTube streams and just hunting a bunch of Urban Mystica. I need it. I really need it. But I agree, shiny Smoliv is cool. That's one of those like ones that has like a subtle change, but it's a good subtle change. Like it's clever too, you know? I appreciate it for that. Tofu's so wet. Like it's so wet in this game. Like oh man. Oh god, this sandwich is so high. Thank you. This was last year. There was a preseason baseball game. I saw a pitcher wearing shoes without socks. Nice. Well, like we talked about this. People do that. Does it enjoy? It's not like anything crazy, really. This sandwich is so precarious. Okay, I can't believe that was fine. I can't believe that was fine either. Oh, I swear, do not. Okay. I hate that the bread has weight, and when you drop it on the table, it moves the sandwich. That's the worst part. Alright, this should be a normal sandwich. And we will go ahead and we'll go hunt some Dunsparces. This might be the whole stream tomorrow. I might just hunt 3 segment Dunsparce tomorrow. We'll see. If we can get one. We'll see if we can even get one. Regardless of the outcome of this sandwich, this is going to be, after the sandwich is done, that's going to be the end of the stream. And we'll go raid someone. So we shall see. If we can get what we're looking for here. We want to go down to which one? The 3rd research station? No, the 4th one. We're gonna go down to the last one. My cat gives you shiny luck merely by being always near me. Alright. We'll see. We'll see if that cat is lucky today. I am excited to see if I get a 3 segment, but if I get a 3 segment before Hefty 517 does, I'm going to be very sad. It'll be very bittersweet. So we'll see. My luck with Dunsparce has actually been pretty good, just finding shiny Dunsparce. I'm usually really lucky when it comes to finding shiny ones. The last time I did this, I found 6 on one sandwich, which I have posted on my YouTube channel. So if you don't believe me, I did it. Trust me, I got the video. I got proof. I've got video proof. Yeah, we're looking. We'll see if we can find it. Hopefully we get at least one. That's all I'm hoping for, is at least one shiny Dunsparce. But yeah, we'll look. I might do this tomorrow too. I think tomorrow this might be the hunt. This is a good one to just like hunt for on like a morning stream. Hefty's been doing it for so long too. I don't know if Hefty even knows what he's gonna stream after he gets it. He's gonna get the 3 segment. He's just gonna be like, I don't know what I do from now. I celebrate probably. Just throw a big party, you know. But yeah, we are deviating. If someone comes in now and they wanted a shiny Magikarp, please let me know. I'll look for one for you. Off stream, I'll get you one. Just let me know, and I'll figure out from there how we can stay in touch to make sure you get it. Yeah. I do have a few different ways of reaching out to people, depending on what you do on social media, so just let me know. I don't have any more right now, but I can always look for more off stream, so if people are coming in now and you're like, oh man, I really wanted a shiny Magikarp, fret not. Just let me know, and I'll look. I'll get you one. I'll probably do another one here in a couple weeks. I think in a couple weeks too, it'll be good to do it because I think, you know, there'll be some more people will be talking about stuff. We'll talking about more Pokemon stuff when the Pokemon Day stuff comes out. So, expecting some more people will be more interested in Pokemon again, and some people might want shiny Magikarp. I guess we'll see. But I would say this has been a fun stream. Had tons of people come in, say hello. You're all fantastic. Thank you very much for spending time with me today. Yeah, that's about it. Still here, just eating. That's fine, Joyce. You're good. That's all right. I appreciate you always letting me know you're here. Are you still watching Hefty's too? How's Hefty doing? Hefty's doing all right. Bum, bum, bum. Is he still streaming? I hope he is. That man is a gem. I mean that too. I always feel like when I say things, they might come across as like dishonest or like I'm trying to just say stuff for like street cred or whatever. Or, I don't know a better way to put it. But I don't know. I really mean it. When I started talking to people on streams on YouTube here like a month ago, my intention was fully just to like network. Like I just wanted to talk to people that were streaming, you know. And I didn't know where to start really at first, but I found Nick's TikTok and I thought it was really funny, so I followed it back to his YouTube channel. And I think it's awesome that he does like the mornings with Arceus stuff. I think that's great. So my intention was fully just to network, but as I watched a lot of the streamers in this community, more and more, the more I'm just there for the people, you know? So Gracie does not offer luck. No, she does not. She's a black cat and takes away luck. Bunny always offers luck. Good. Good. So, yeah, my intention was just to, like, network, but the more I've watched everybody, the more I mean, everyone's just great. I didn't expect to find all these, like, awesome people on YouTube, but I really have. I feel like the mood on YouTube, too, it's very different than it is on Twitch. Like, on Twitch, it's very much about the grind, you know. It's very much about like getting, well, I don't know if that's always the case with a lot of streamers. I haven't watched that many small streamers on Twitch, and like the people I know personally that do stream on Twitch are like some of the nicest people I've ever met, don't get me wrong. But I always felt like when I would go on people's Twitch streams that it was more about money, I guess, than it is about community. And I'll admit that was me at first as well, but the longer I've streamed and the more I've watched people, the smaller streamers like here on YouTube, the more I'm like, you know what? I actually prefer the community part, but I do the money part, I'll be honest. It's just fun streaming to people and having a good time, and if it helps you forget about the woes of real life for a little bit, then hey, I've succeeded. I've done well as a human being. If I can get you to forget all the awful crap, so that's the goal here. It's just to have a good time. And I have a good time, so these streams are good for it. What they're not good for is finding shiny Pokemon. Man, this has been one of my worst streams. Normally, I find shiny Pokemon pretty often in these streams. Well, it's mostly because I'm using a lot of sandwich stuff, too. But man, my odds are are bad. My odds today are not good. This is rough. I found a shiny this whole stream. Just one. Like, even when I was just hunting this, like the other day when I was hunting Citadel and it took a second to get Citadel out of the outbreak, I still found 2 shiny Pokemon aside from the Citadel. With the Magikarp, I didn't even find. At least I don't think I found another shiny. One of the Barraskewdas I ran past could have been a shiny for all I know. Who knows? Or Aracuda, whatever it's called. Though one of those could have been shiny, so for all I know, I ran past a bunch of them. So, well, I don't know. Those things are so small. They're supposed to be blue. I think it's like it should be obvious when it's shiny, but the blue blends in with the you know, the water. So I could have missed it. I really could have. It's very possible. But yeah, I don't have that code in yet, Decidueye. I don't have like any bot commands set up on Stream Elements, so that's something I gotta consider. That's something I gotta get into over the next couple of days. I'll probably put a bunch of like stuff in tomorrow. I'll figure out how the shiny look thing works. That's a code in particular. I have no idea how that works, so I'm gonna look into that and see if I can figure all that stuff out. So, yeah, sorry. I appreciate it though. I appreciate you trying to give me the look. I understand. I'll figure out commands in my off time throughout the day today when I have off time. Once I put the stream down, I'll probably tinker with some stuff on Stream Elements and all that good stuff. So I also have to pull a clip from when I got Palmy yesterday, but I'm not terribly concerned about doing that right away today. I want to get that done at least by tomorrow, though. By the end of tomorrow, I should say. Not stressing too much. Having a fantastic time. I know nothing of technology. You sound like a old man in a temple. I know nothing of technology. I live with in the moment. Technology eludes me, so I do not mess with it, and therefore my life is less stressful. But yeah, like I said, I want to find at least one, because I know you can do sandwiches in this where you don't find any. I've had plenty of sandwiches before where I haven't found a single shiny Pokemon, so I understand that the possibility of me not finding a shiny is definitely non-zero until I find one. There's so many good spots around this cave too to look for them, so I don't know. I should like stick around like the open area over there, because that's a pretty good spot. And like run between this area and the other one, it's hard to tell sometimes. But we shall see. At least it's a noticeable shiny. It's not like right away noticeable, but it's enough. I speak the truth. Yeah. Oh man. We'll see if we can get this thing. Yeah, but I also think, other than just hunting this as like its own stream, I think this would be a fun thing just to do at the end of every stream, just to quick hunt some Dunsparce. I'll keep a count too. I have a count set up technically. I just don't want to. I have to like the things I have to do to like pull the application over onto the correct monitor and stuff. I could do it. It wouldn't take that long, but it's annoying, so I don't want to bother with it right now. So I'm fine. But in the future, when I hunt these, I'll have the counter up, because I think I'm at an 8. I've seen 8 shiny Dunsparce so far, so not quite to double digits. Not definitely not to triple digits. That sucks. I feel so bad for Hefty. I feel bad, but also I don't, right? Because it's entertaining content still to see someone go past like double odds even to get a shiny Dunsparce. Not that it's exciting to the YouTuber. It gets old hunting the same thing after a while, so I get where he's coming from, but like it's not something you really have to worry about like farming Herba Mystica for, because the sandwich you just reset all the time. 1, 2, 3 Dunsparce. What is that to the tune of? If it's a song you just made up, it's great. I love it. It's fantastic. Anyway, but hunting these things, you know, it's fun. I gotta say, you know, you see a bunch of them, and like the chance that you get a 3 segment, you know, every time you catch a shiny one, you're like, oh boy, here we go, you know. Will I get it this time, you know? But I'm gonna be real sad if I don't get any on this sandwich. Like I said, if I get none on this sandwich, then it's just a sad end of stream. But it's okay, we don't have to be sad because I have one. All right, so here's a possibility right here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll spore it real quick, and then I think it gets caught pretty easily with the count in Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3 Dunsparce. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Gotta catch it in a Premier Ball every time. Nope, didn't get caught. Don't wake up, please. Please stay sleeping. Come on! You really can just throw... You don't have to weaken these that much, honestly. You can catch these pretty easily without having to worry about doing too much to them. Yeah, they get caught pretty easily. I'm not sure why. They're like level 58. I think it's just because the catch rate for Dunsparce is not like super high. Or super low, I should say. They're pretty easy to catch. Nintendo was like, nah. I keep saying Nintendo, Game Freak. Game Freak was like, nah. Alright, so that's 9. That's the 9th Dunsparce so far that I've caught in total for this whole hunt. I already have a regular Dunsparce and a 2-segment Dunsparce. I like kept a sandwich where I did 2 of them, and then the other shiny Dunsparce I'm not sure. I thought I kept, because the 6 sandwich that I did, I thought I kept those back. No, I didn't actually. Never mind. I caught 2 on the first sandwich I did on this, and then I caught 6. So the first sandwich I did, I kept both of them. I evolved both of them, and then I saved before I evolved them, and so to see if they were 3 segments, and neither of them were. So I kept one at 2 segment and then one at the regular segment. So I've already got 2 shiny. I got a shiny Dunsparce and it's shiny 2 segment for my shiny decks, so I'm fine there. I just need this 3 segment. Ooh, excuse me. Which doesn't really count towards the shiny decks, but you know. I'm not really terribly concerned about catching different forms of shiny Pokemon yet. I'm doing good in the Deerling department. I already have 2 different shiny Deerling, so I'm doing good there. But I'd rather get their normal forms first. So I'm not terribly concerned about the forms. Are you saying same here that you also have 2 different forms of shiny Deerling? I have the winter shiny and the summer shiny, I think is what the other one I have. Or the spring shiny. It's the pink one. Whichever season the pink one is, I think I have that one shiny as well, which is pretty cool. I haven't evolved either of them yet. I don't know which one I'll evolve. That would also mean I'd have to get 2 Deerling for each season if I did forms, because I'd have to get each Sawsbuck as well, which I don't know. I'm sure you can isolate some of them, but I don't know if you can isolate all of them. I guess that'd be my only issue. So, if it ever gets to the point where like I finish the shiny decks and I want to get extra alternate forms, then I'll worry about it then. But I ain't too worried about it now. No Dunsparce into Dunsparce. Gotcha. Yeah, I got the 2 segment and the regular one, or just the Dunsparce. But I want that 3 segment. It's such a flex to have the shiny 3 segment because the odds on it are. It's I have to do the math. Whatever 1 in what's the sandwich odds? 1 in like 683 or something like that. 1 in 683 times 1 in 100, and that's your odds of getting a shiny Dunsparce or shiny 3 segment. It's harder to get that than it is to get a regular shiny Pokemon in like any other game, I think. Well, actually, I don't know that for sure though. Because in the other games, getting a shiny was like 1 in 8,000. So, and I think the odds are in a good place now. Like, I don't think they need to mess with the odds anymore, honestly. Like, it's still not easy to find a shiny. It's easy. It's much easier than it used to be, but I think we're at a good spot with odds. I don't think we need to really mess with them anymore or try to make them better. I think we're fine. I think they're in a good spot where it's still hard to get a shiny, but not as hard as it used to be. So you got one shiny Deerling in its winter form. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I always check Deerling whenever I passed them. You gotta make sure you check the flower on their head. So. Did I save before I caught that Dunsparce? I hope not. I don't think I did. I hope I did not. Oh, here's another one. Perfect. Point. Number 2. This brings me to double digits. This will be number 10. We'll sleep it. Doesn't really matter, I guess, but yeah. Help us make it a little easier to catch. Number 2. Not yet. Get in the ball. Come on. Stay asleep. There's no need for you to wake up. I can't remember if this thing has takedown. I don't want to false swipe it. Hing. It is a pink one. Oh yeah, it's got Endeavor too. That's another reason why I really don't want to hit it. Get it all the way down to 1 HP, because then it'll just knock me out straight up. Damn, this thing's gonna mess me up. Come on, get in the ball. Come on. I gotta really like scream at the dang thing, dude. Get in the ball. Get in the premier ball. My game crashed, thank God I saved. Good, I'm glad you saved. Yeah, you gotta be careful there. You never know. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, well, we got Dunsparce. That's 2. That's 2 we can check. Got it. You know, it'd be sad and funny at the same time if I got a 3 segment doing this, and I'm talking about, oh, tomorrow I'll probably do this. Again, where I just hunt 3 segment. Oh, I get it right now. It's like, well, nah, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow morning. I will stream tomorrow morning, though. I don't know what I'll be doing yet. If I don't get a 3 segment, I'll probably just do 3 segment hunt. We'll call it 3 segment Sunday. And we'll just, every Sunday, we'll just hunt 3 segment to Dunsparce. If it's anything like Hefty, it'll take forever, so I'll need to be doing it, you know, at least once a week. We shall see. I gotta get more Herba, too, after this, so. My game crashed. Oh, on your 3DS, though. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you did save, though, you said, so you're fine. You'll be good. No worries, you saved. How much time I got left on the sandwich? I still have 10 whole minutes left. We're doing good. Anytime you get more than 1 shiny on a sandwich, you're doing solid, especially with this much time left in the sandwich. I'm making up for having not, you know, found any Magikarp over the course of 2 hours. That's nuts, too, because I'm getting tons to spawn in every time I pass by. It is rough that I only got 1 on stream. That's crazy. I'll be going back later today, too, to see if I can get, like, 1 or 2 more for the next time I do that stream. And because I'll hunt shiny Magikarp again. But it won't be, or I'll hand out Magikarps again to people if that want them. But it won't be for another, like, couple of weeks, probably, that I do it. I'm realizing now I'm becoming a broken record. I already talked about that. Let's see. None of these Dunsparce are shiny. Anyone got some fun plans for today? If you don't, that's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna go see Quantum Mania today. I'll let you guys know how it is tomorrow morning. I've heard good things about it, so that's good. And I haven't seen it I haven't seen a Marvel movie in a theater in a while, so. I think the last time I saw a Marvel movie in a theater was technically not a Marvel movie, it was Spider-Man. I think it was the last time I went in theater to see, or no, it was Multiverse of Madness. I saw that in theaters. I've seen that movie twice now, I think. It's a good movie. I like it. Marvel's Multiverse of Madness or Doctor Strange, it's a good one. Solid one, for sure. I don't remember if I think I saw Shang-Chi on Disney Plus. I don't think I remember seeing that in theaters. No, I saw Shang-Chi in theaters. Never mind. Never mind. Scratch that. No spoilers? Oh, I won't spoil it. Trust me. I'll just say if it's good. I like wearing jeans now. I never wore jeans before in my life. Until now, alright. Jeans are comfortable. I'm not a big jean person right now. Ever since I found joggers, I wear joggers a lot. They're basically just sweatpants. But they're fun and comfortable. And I like them. So I wear them all the time now. Just because they're comfortable and they got plenty of pockets. No diss on jeans though. I hate jeans now. I live in comfy clothes. That's fair too. Like I said, I like joggers. Joggers are super fun. They're just sweatpants, but they're tapered. They're not. I don't know if tapered's the right word, but they're they're like tight at the end, so they go around your ankles real nice, which is good. I like that. They're like leggings for men, in my opinion. Joggers are. Not that women can't wear joggers, but like it's like the men's version of a what we can like comfortably wear without like showing too much, you know what I mean? So I wear sweatpants all day in the apartment. Heck yeah. Comfy clothes are the way to go. I haven't worn jeans in a minute, purely because the last pair I had, the last like pair of black jeans that I had like a hole in an unmentionable place, so I had to get a new one. Or I haven't gotten a new one since, though, I should say, just because I just like joggers. Joggers are good. I mean, 95% of the time I'm in scrubs, so comfy clothes at home. That's fair. That's fair. I have lots of family that would agree with that as well. My brother is an RT, and my mom, or my fiance's mom, is an RT as well. So I get it. I get it. And my mom works as like a hospital clerk. So I get it. I understand. Hey, you got holes in jeans? They gotta go. Well, you get a hole in your jeans, depends on where the hole is. You get a hole and it's on the leg, that's alright. But you get a hole and it's where I got the hole. You don't want those pairs, you don't want that pants anymore. That happened and I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, this sucks. That's like the worst part of jeans too, is you wear them enough and you wear them out and you're like me and you got big thighs, that hole, it happens a lot more often than I'd like it to. Curse my large thighs. A blessing and a curse. So, yeah. I always had that problem growing up, too. Lots of holes in the same spot. It's just because it's a friction thing. That's really all it is. In jeans, denim, that material, it rubs against itself enough, it'll create holes in it. It's just how it is. Come on, 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 come on. 5 minutes left. Can we get another one? The more the merrier. We don't know if the 2 we have are gonna be it. We gotta see if we can get another one. That will be it. That will be a 3-segment. A whole 3-segment dun sparse. We shall see. I'm hoping yes. Gosh, I'm hoping yes. That'd be great. I used to wear shorts until I got chubby, then I stopped. Now I'm slimmer and I wear shorts only in the summertime. Nice. Very cool. Just looking for Dunsparce. Will I find it? Perhaps. What is this video right now? What is playing in the background? Why does it do this? I don't understand. I have it set to like... Oh, it's because it's in the thing. Really? This is like in this list? Why? Hold on, we're gonna play National Park again. Turn up the music a little bit just because I love National Park. Gotta be one of my favorite tracks in a Pokemon game. I'm also partial to it because I love Gen 2. But it holds a lot of memories, but I loved catching bugs in National Park. The Dumpy. That's right, that's what we're looking for. This is the Dumpy. Who was it that came up with that word again? That was Twi, wasn't it? It was Twilight. The Dumpy, dude. That's what we need. We need that Dumpy. I ain't looking for no 2 segments grub. I don't want no 2 segments. Segments are just no segments that get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no 2 segment.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sorry, jeez, God. I'll stop singing, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad, I'll cut it out. I did not mean to interrupt you there. I'll stop. I'm so sorry. I love that's the only clip I have on the soundboard, but it's a good one. I think what I'll do is I'll buy I have like a 60% keyboard, which means I don't have a number pad. Because it saves space on my tabletop. And I have not needed one until now. Now that I want to make a soundboard, I'm like, you know what, I need a number pad, so I'm going to buy like an extension number pad. Love that soundbite. Yeah, it's a good one. It is solid. It works really well, too, because sometimes I'm just not funny or entertaining. So it works in a multitude of applications on stream. It works really well. I often think that that soundbite to myself when I stream. Because I'll sit there and I'll realize I haven't said anything for like a minute, and that clip will like pop up in my head of some guy just going, "Oh, brother, this guy stinks." I'm just like, "Oh shit, I gotta step it up. I gotta be more entertaining." But yeah, I have ideas for the soundbite thing. I'm hoping it doesn't get copyrighted just because of that sound. It's short enough that I don't think it matters. Plus, like, who owns the rights to that man's voice? You know what I mean? Does Nickelodeon own it? I don't think so. I don't think so. And if they do, then I'm doing my own. If that ever happens, I'll just do my own one. That's it. Alright, we're getting to the tail end of this sandwich here. We're about done with it. I think 2 is all we're getting. Which is fine. I'll take 2. Like I said, it's better than none. Anything is better than none. God, you go through a whole sandwich, you don't get a single shiny. That's the worst. That's when it's just like, okay, really? Really? That's how we're going to do this. But hey, we got 2, so that's good. It brings us to 10 total shiny Dunsparce. I did just cuss, I know. I'm trying to cut down on it. I got to do it less. I've only cussed twice on stream today, so that's good. That's a plus. I just have to cuss less in general in life, which I have. Excuse you. Excuse you. Either of you? I still gotta hunt Brute Bonnet in here too. I need Brute Bonnet. That's it. That's the only one I need down here. I'll hunt Brute Bonnet at some point in the future. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a quick Brute Bonnet hunt, and then the rest of the time we'll just do the Dunsparce. Is this shiny? No, Glimmet. Shiny Glimmet doesn't look like this, right? Okay. For a second, I don't know what shiny Glimmet looks like, so I wasn't sure if that was it. I was like, this can't be it, right? I don't think so. All right, well, let's wrap stream up here. We've got 2 Dunsparce to... Oh. We got 2 Dunsparce to evolve. We'll see if one of them is, in fact, 3 segment. Hopefully it is. We'll see, though. Who knows? You sent me a message I can't say here. Okay. I appreciate that you do this. Okay. Thank you. The Sichuan. Oh boy, you don't have to send me stuff on Instagram all the time, but it's okay. Alright, so we gotta give each of these. Yeah, well hold on, don't go anywhere. One of these might be a 3-segment. You don't want to miss out on a 3-segment donut sparse here. It's Hyper Drill, right? I think it's Hyper Drill. Not Drill Run. I think you can learn both. So it's hard to tell. Hello, JJ. How's it going? What's the okay for? What are the dots for? What's going on? Yeah, I know you can't. I appreciate you at least sending it to me that way, I guess. But it's also something I didn't really need to know. So, all right. Here's our first Dunsparce that we've caught. This will be number 9. Nope. It's just 2-segment. That's fine. And one more rare candy on this one. Let me trying to do the OPM mean. Oh, nice. Oh, you're doing the mean. Oh, sorry. That went way over my head. I'm sorry. Should know it's literally my profile pic. And this one's also 2-segment. All right, so not today, but that's fine. We are now in double digits for looking for it. So, that is that. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that is that. Thanks for coming in, JJ. But stream's done. That's gonna be it for stream today. I think what I'll do now with the people that are still here is we'll go raid someone. So give me a second to find a target, and then we'll go raid someone. A couple of you are here. I have an idea already of who I want to raid. We'll do. Let's see who's live right now. Let's see. We'll do Oscar. Well, there's a bunch of people doing all the same thing. We'll go over to.
I think it is. Mike.
Over to. It's Premiere. Oh, is it like not live? Oh, it's a Premiere. Oh, like they didn't actually do a live. Oh, that's right. I forgot they weren't doing it live. Yeah, that's the hashtag we'll use. Yeah, thanks for coming by and watching, Joyce. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate everybody that came in today. That's great. Is there anyone actually streaming then? Because these are all just premieres then. Okay, never mind. No one's actually streaming right now. It's all premieres. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. But, yeah. That's alright. That's okay. So no one's actually live right now, so we don't do any raids that I know of. But, thanks a ton for everybody that came out today. It was a fantastic stream, and I'll see you guys around.